And there we are. Let's see.
Yeah, sorry I was late. I was on a 6-kill run on World of Warships.
Yeah. Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody has a good Friday. New map on Fridays from now on. The Cornbelt. Johnny has been whining all week. Can't we just play
come
Cornbelt on
on,
Fridays?
wasn't me.
Play, yes, it was you. You've been whining all week. Just
Oh.
admit it.
Yes, you have.
And
Can't remember.
Wonko had an operation. Yep. It's Wonka, not Wonko. It's Wonka now.
DW, hello mate, welcome to the stream.
We have Brummie Farmer and Johnny Vee and Farmer Oops with us too today.
Hello.
Hello.
Soling
Hello.
Farming says hello everybody. Good evening to you, mate. How are you?
You should have called yourself Wonket. Wonka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a pity they didn't allow the female characters different hair style or different hair colour. It wouldn't have been very hard.
You should be able to create your own character.
Oh,
Much
that'd be
more
too.
fun.
Yeah,
If If I disappear into a shed, just leave me alone as I explore new things.
Well, we're not going to start the stream like that, Monko. Thank you.
Too late.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking going out and plow field 35. Anybody joining me?
Yeah.
I will be in a minute, mate. Yep. Set Wonko up for his animals and everything else.
Right, I just got a message off DW saying I'm really quiet. Right, I've just turned up my gain on my microphone. How do I sound now, man?
About to get run over.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Well, you could take quad track and a seeder and start seeding on 49, is it?
Okay.
49 and 50 need seeding, mate.
Okay, no worries.
But
I can do
we
that.
do that last weekend?
No, this is not the same game, mate.
Ah.
This is another set game. Soling Farming says, great thanks, next week off work, loads of time to play FS. Yeah, I would guess so. You'll be totally playing all the time. Let me see, where are we? The field is over where? I'm lost.
Right, DW, how does that sound now, mate? So I've just changed the settings in Discord as well. Is that still too quiet?
What direction am I? I don't know.
Oh, it's not good. Oh, okay, cool.
Down
cool.
south, mate. Take the road down south out of the farm.
Where do the cedars?
In the middle of the yard.
They're in the middle of the yard, mate. Right in front of you. Down south. I'm lost.
I am not.
Oh, you want me to use the big bud
I'm on
ones?
my way.
I didn't know the big buds will. Will this be able to power it?
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't have
okay.
any problem.
Might be easier if you turn it around though.
Yeah, I actually thought
But
the
you
basic
maybe-
one would,
You maybe should fill the seed tanker and fertilizer tanker before you put them together.
yeah.
I I don't think you can. I think it's got to be together before you can do them. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
You can do it while it's together still anyway, so it's okay. You've got a new display for the stream, I like it. Yeah, I made everything smaller, basically, because it was too much real estate being used on the screen.
Can you see where I am, Ice?
I know where I am. I did find out.
Okay.
This is difficult to find on that. Oh, what's happened to that?
No idea.
What is going on?
Not one. Why is it not one to attach?
What are you doing, mate?
It's not letting me attach.
Weird.
Blowing.
Hey, what do you have a GPS on?
It's on 16, it's wrong.
16, that's wrong. Should have
Yeah.
on 14 by 14.8. Kirian says hello, Kirian, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us, mate.
Hello.
There's your tractor, a front end loader set up, and
Why can't I attach to this? Why can't I attach to this?
Coming out the wrong angle.
no, that's the proper end. But that doesn't hook up
Oh, okay, yeah, I think it's because
to that.
Yeah, the wheels
It hooks up to
turned
the
on it, haven't they?
cultivator part, the seeder part.
I know, yeah, but I couldn't do that either. No, I still can't attach.
I'm all purple.
Oh, you're nowhere near it, mate. That's why.
I am, I'm right on it.
No, it's here. It's way over here. I'm facing.
Yeah, have a look, because to me it doesn't.
Look, it's heading out this way.
No,
You gotta
that
come
doesn't
in
look
from
like
here.
that to me. It doesn't look like that to me where I'm standing when I'm in the
Oh,
truck.
okay. You want me to hook it up for you?
Ah, no. No, I got back in the truck, in the truck. I can see where it is. It's weird.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, how is this going to go? We got Kieran just followed on. No, he's hosting my channel. Yeah, thank you for that, mate.
That's nice.
Oh, okay. Right.
I got the smaller JCB Wonko because the big one doesn't have a loader attachment option.
Okay.
So
So
let's
that's
see,
the
how
only
is
that's
this
the only
gonna-
weird thing
Hello,
about this. Sorry, Ice, go on.
Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream. He says hello, Ice and Johnny. Well, we have both Brummie Farmer and Wonko and Farmer Oops with us today.
Hello.
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 Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about these.
Hello.
This big bud thing is if you knock the wheel on that the
Yeah,
grain
it spins
tank,
though.
it
Yeah.
just spins out and you can't get back. It's crazy.
Hello, Mark DuPont. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear,
Hey, Mark.
going big. Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Go big. Or go home. Well, the reason we did start this map is because on Fridays instead is because Johnny has been whining about it all week. Yeah, you have, Johnny. Just admit it for once. You
I
have.
can't tell you didn't want to do it though, Ice.
I was not so very much because I really wanted to keep on doing the Cherry Hills. map instead. That's just 4x map. This is 4 times bigger. So,
1 second, guys. I've just got to say bye to the grandkids.
You
Back
do
in a
that,
second.
mate?
Okay, mate.
No, so we are going to do another map on Wednesdays instead.
Go
Kieran
back to the
says-
map we never finished.
Yeah, King says, have you got a beacon? Not on this tractor, but I have a beacon on the other one behind. That I have him following me. Mark says, do you really think anything you do will stop Johnny from winching? No.
Hey,
Exactly, lol. It says. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. There are no beacons on Big Butt. Stefan says there is only one map working, and it's Cornbelt. Kiran says, okay, 10-4. Okay, mate. This is a big field. I mean, the fields are big on Cherry Hills, but those are huge.
These are ginormous.
Mark says Big Butt should never leave the field, so no needs for beacons. Yeah, that's probably true. I bought a joystick when I was in Germany. Okay. So what joystick did you go for, mate? German. Are you spelling bad today? Let's see, we need to go in make some headland on this map, on this field.
Wonko said a bugger.
Wonko, can you
Yeah.
turn
Wonko
off?
said bugger.
Can you turn off that couch spot, because he is putting in very bad words in my headset and on the stream?
is he?
Yes.
He's not.
Yes, it is.
I didn't hear. I don't hear him.
No, but
Oh,
I
okay.
can hear him.
Who is?
Couchbot.
What's Coachbot? I'm stuck now.
Wonko, are you tangled up in the bridge?
No, I've fallen off of it now.
Oh. Oh dear. You can reset equipment.
Oh, that's good to know.
Because you typed, Wonko, I bugger. And that is a voice coming into my headset and telling, Wonko, bugger.
Ian said it's supposed to be for trains.
I
haha.
don't hear. Coachbot doesn't talk to me.
And Ian says,
Doesn't talk to me either.
It
No, it
talks
doesn't talk to me either.
It talks to me.
I'm surprised it can get a word in.
Oh, that's just nasty.
But truthful. Oh, I've offended him now, I think.
Yeah, he's not going to talk to you anymore now.
No. I've just noticed DW's in Discord as well. Hi, mate.
Farmer Boydelin said hello.
Hey, DW.
Honorable Dylan says hello.
Hello.
Killing, no, I cannot turn off Nightbot. You just have to be very careful about what you are typing in. Yeah, not, 1 is enough for you, mate, or 2, not 4 or 10.
Or a
It's
10 what?
not flirting with you guys. No, it's not flirting with me, it's bugging me. And I can't find out how to turn this off.
Yeah, it must be some sort of voice command because I don't have it. I don't hear it.
No,
Unless
I don't
only
hear
the
it either.
admin hears it. Maybe only the channel's admin hears it.
Yeah, but I don't have any couch spot on my channel.
I don't understand it. It makes no sense.
No.
Yeah, this amount of articulation on this setup I've got here can only go badly. I mean, the tractor's articulated, the seeder's articulated. I'm going to end up in a ditch or something. Let's see if I ever leave the farm after filling this thing.
You still can't get to the filler?
I'm still filling it. It's taking forever.
Ah,
Well, it's something like, is it 20,000 litres capacity or something for seeds?
something like that, yeah.
Oh, something's just appeared in front of me. A big blue tank.
Mark
I
says,
did.
Truth hurts.
Uh,
I
Yes.
heard it too. It's a female voice. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Mark's gonna join us?
I don't know. No,
Can
there
I-
is no couch spot on my channel. I haven't put up any couch spot up there.
Oh, okay.
So I don't understand why this is
No.
coming up.
No idea, mate.
I
Hello.
know nothing.
Hello.
And I got the keyboard to work.
Huh?
Keyboard wasn't working.
Keyboard. Oh, you got a laptop now, or computer?
No, the keyboard on the laptop wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
Mark is on YouTube. Kerrigan? No, he's there. Where is he? Is he in here? In your Discord? Who? No, Couchspot is not there, mate. Mark. So now I can drive front wheeler in Gold Rush pretty easy now. What you do? I'm sorry guys, I'm just a little bit trying to figure out why this is going on.
Well, I've turned it all off my end, hopefully.
Type something in chat on my channel. But something nice.
No, you just had to ruin it there, didn't you?
Farmer Boylan said like what?
He's a
No,
spoiled
it is,
sport.
it's still coming up.
Type something like what?
Yeah, in PCSG it doesn't really matter. It is in my channel.
Yeah, but the stuff. Oh, hang on then.
And I haven't put up anything like that.
Wonko said hi sexy.
Exactly. Yeah, Wonko said hi sexy. Yeah, thank you.
Farmer Boylan said 10 to 4.
10 to 4. Oh, Jesus.
You did tell you to type something nice.
Yeah, don't get much nicer than that.
Alright.
I don't know where this is coming from. I have no idea.
No, must be a setting on your Discord somehow.
Yeah,
That
but
got
where
activated accidentally.
Where?
Maybe it's in the PCSG one in CouchBot itself.
I'll tell you what, I'll kick Couchbox bot.
Mark says, where is Wonko typing that? He's typing it in my my server on Discord.
You remember on that, Mark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
does
is,
have
yeah.
it, but I turned down the volume on it and it was fine after that.
Oh.
Not
Okay,
anymore, Mark DuPont. I have tested both streamer mode and not in. They had no effect at all.
Couchbot isn't even. I'll start again. Couchbot isn't even in the list on your server on Discord. I can't see it in the list anymore.
Yeah, hello, Mark DuPont. Mr. Kid, welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
Mark
But
DuPont
I'm
said
not
so
gonna
it's
join
something
us
in
on
here.
the.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
Mark
you,
knows
Mark
he's
DuPont.
always welcome if he wants to join.
Yeah.
So it's something in here, yeah. You said it, mate. Yeah, and the robot said it's 2. Jesus. Oh, you're Saxo, yeah. Why are you all changing channels?
Mark DuPont said maybe turn off the app.
Which app? I don't have any app.
Don't know.
No. Sounds like some sort of voice app or something that's giving you problems.
Mark DuPont said
Is the
the Discord
traffic
app.
still on this map?
Yes.
Yeah, well, if I turn it off, how I'm gonna be easy?
Mark
talking to
DuPont
them.
said it runs in the background.
Yeah, I can turn traffic off if you like.
Mark DuPont
No
said I
problem.
like my new voice.
It's alright, because I'm driving the big bud up the road and I don't want
Yeah,
traffic to come.
Well, I just turned them off. All of them. I was so close. I just turned everything off there. And now my telephone is going going crazy. Let's see. Discord.
I find Couchbot very annoying. Couchbot's very annoying.
Is that the same thing that Nathan put on my channel once, and it was sending everybody messages every 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Is that,
That
the
was,
same thing?
That was a
Similar
music
thing.
bot.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
But I just don't understand this.
You still getting it? They're nice.
I turned off the Discord and I need to have it running to be able to hear you guys.
Mark
But
DuPont
I'm
said
not typing
hi.
anything.
Mike DuPont says hi. Says the voice again.
Did Couchbot say hi too?
Mark DuPont said testing.
You're having fun now, Mark, aren't you?
Can't you just mute it?
Where did you add that couch spot, Wonko?
On PSG channel.
Mark DuPont said can you mute Couchbot? Or block him?
He's gone.
Yeah, but where in Discord did you add him? Where did you find it?
He was on PCSG channel, not yours.
Yeah, but how did you add it to your PCSG channel?
He just invited like a person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go and grab a coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Oddiner said hi.
Right, so, what do you want me to plant up here?
We're gonna need straw, so just plant wheat, I guess, in one field.
Why do I have minus? This isn't minus, mate. I don't know why they're showing that minus mark. It's not basically a minus work.
Minus? What?
Brummie, you could explain where the 5 oil rigs are, so Wonko could go and collect the oil
Yeah.
if you wanted
Well,
to. If Wonko wants to
it's,
learn where they are,
It's a bit of a long journey.
there's a truck and a big tanker at the farm that he could drive around and pick up the crude if he wants to. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want me to, I can do that. It might be better if I actually show you the way, because it is it's a bit of a pain to get to. Have you turned the growth off ice?
No.
Well, it might be an idea, because when you start planting these fields, that it'll start growing before you finish them.
Well, yeah, but I'm kind of busy right now, mate.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find out why it is still doing this.
Brummie, if you
Mark
want to show him the
Dupont
way
says
that
this
there
chat
might
repeated
pickups at the
anywhere.
farm, you could play
You might
lead
need to
vehicle
disconnect
and
it
have
from
him volley
YouTube.
around
Or just mute the channel
okay.
temporarily.
if you want.
Yeah.
John there? John there?
He's gone for a coffee.
He's gone for coffee. So if you want me to show you one card, just give me a shout and I'll show you the way. If you want to do that.
Do what? I was disconnected for a while.
Oh, Johnny asked me if I would show you where the oil rigs were, where you have to collect the crude oil from. If you wanted to
Alright.
do that.
Can somebody type something in the channel and see if it works now?
Farmer Boydlin said what?
Good
Audiner said hi. Brummie Farmer said something in channel. Mark Dupont said AAA.
Yeah, AAA, yeah, sure.
I don't like these articulated tractors. Turn. This is why I got rid of them as soon as I started this map.
What tractors do you use on the big
The
stuff?
voice in your head said hello.
Well, with these, I use the big butt.
Jesus Christ.
But Big Bud's articulated.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
They do
Farmer
behave
Boydlin said
differently.
haha.
Yeah, they
The
do.
voice in
Yeah,
your head said, "Don't get
they're not
angry."
as bad as these
I soon will be.
cases.
I soon will be quite angry.
The voice in your head said stop killing.
You should stop typing, Mark.
How come our money's going down so fast? What are we
From the
buying?
cedar.
Okay.
Ice is spending it.
John here?
Yes, mate.
Maybe you should take off the growth growth.
Does
Take
Frost
off.
Gaming says hello. Chris says hi, Ice and Johnny. Sorry I'm late. That's no problem, mate. You come into the
Hey.
stream whenever you want,
Mark
mate.
said sorry couldn't
Yep.
resist.
Take off the root.
He means the plant growth, mate. Because the if you've got it on, when you're doing the bigger fields, it'll start growing before you even get halfway
Yeah,
around the field. Oh,
plant growth
it
is
can
off.
stop. It is off. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Till it-
because
till it-
I mentioned it to Ice, and he said he was busy doing that thing with.
Yeah, I turned it off because of that fact. By the time you get to the other end, the first part starting to grow already. So I've turned it off until all the fields are planted, and then we can turn it up.
This thing doesn't really have enough power to pull this thing, you know.
Doesn't it?
Well, not really. It's struggling a little bit.
Okay. Wow. I don't. I have those things on follow me in single player.
What with the
I
cases?
haven't noticed it.
Somebody's blocked.
Blocked.
Yeah, follow me. It says it's blocked.
Those two.
Field 35.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
I can find it anywhere in the settings.
Just a note too that if you run out of seed or fertilizer out in the field, there's 2 auger wagons at the farm. One's got seed in it, and one's got fertilizer in it.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't run out doing these 2 fields though, I don't think. Then again, it depends what I put in.
Yeah, it depends on what you're putting in, mate. Yeah. I suggest wheat in one and something else in the other. I'm not sure what.
Oh,
Something we'll need.
Yes.
Something we'll need for pigs, I would guess.
is it enough headland?
Soybeans.
I think so, mate.
Okay,
Yeah, we
going
can do
up and down
soybeans
on
in the
this.
other one. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
you do
side.
that. You do that, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not gonna bother.
Have you turned your Discord and then off and then back on, Ice?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, we are on collision course, mate.
Yeah.
But it's only happening if you type something in Discord, though, isn't it? It's not happening if somebody types anything in your YouTube channel.
No. It's just in, in Discord.
Well, that's it. Then we just won't type anything in Discord until we finish the stream.
Well, I know some people that can't.
How many
Then
tractors
that'll
do
be-
you have on this field?
Huh?
How many tractors do you have on this field?
3.
There's
I
4.
have with me 2.
Mark said, "Hi, Brummie, I'll hang here instead. I'm not helping over there." Hiya, mate.
Are you still there, Ian?
Ian?
Oh, Ian's here, is he?
I didn't know he was
Yeah,
here.
he said something in chat earlier.
Oh, okay.
Good to hear that he's back. Haven't seen him in ages, or heard from him in ages.
Yeah, so if nobody just types in Ice's channel, it should be fine.
Yeah, until we can work it out.
Well, yeah. I don't understand though. If it's been blocked or deleted or whatever, how come it's still there?
Yeah, that's weird.
Try type something in the channel now. See what happens.
Farmer Boydelen said hello.
But still, it's very strange. I have even muted it.
Maybe it's something in your settings. You got like a what's it? Text to voice or something.
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
text to talk or talk to text or.
I hate to say this, but it's always done that for me when people have typed in there.
Not for me.
Has it? No, never for me, ever.
It must be a Discord setting then.
Yeah, it has to be a Discord setting. Mine's all on default.
Yeah, mine is.
Just try hitting default and refresh it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Refreshes itself.
you're changing your settings there, but if you're linked to RB's channel as well, would you not have to change the settings there as well?
No. So
Are you
I don't
sure?
get any. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I still get notifications from RB's channel because he's got 9,000 channels inside that channel, and Couchbot's in charge of all of them.
9,000.
So you get, there's so many channels in there. Chat channel and this channel and stream channel and upload channel and mod channel and there's that many in
only
there.
6 channels.
Yeah, well, it seems like 9,000 when everyone's doing things.
Try
It
to
just keeps
I'll be
going
honest.
blub, 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 every 5 seconds. But yeah, I've turned notifications off, so I don't have to hear it. I just go back, when I've got a minute and go and read it or find out what all those notifications were.
Typical. The only tree that's got a collision and I catch it.
I just deleted that channel and I made a new one. It's called Chat. I don't know. See if that is going to be the same.
But if you just go to your voice settings and scroll right down the bottom and put it on default, it will refresh and have everything, all your voice settings on default, just in case something's changed in there.
Can you still hear me, guys?
Yeah.
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 Hello, Mark.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Mark.
Hey,
You having fun tonight, mate?
So Icelandic, are you running it from your browser or from your application, from your Discord app?
The Discord app.
Okay, so go under your settings. Look at wheel right beside your headphones. Hit settings. Go down to notifications. Bottom, you'll see text-to-speech notifications. Make sure it's on never.
Text to me speech. There it is. Try now. Type into chat. See what happens. Oh, then it's gone. Thank you.
No problem.
123 says hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Why don't
Hello.
you join us, Mark, in the map game?
Actually on hold with my insurance company, so I'm sort of trying to focus on that for a little while.
What you should
Did
have
you
done,
upload the Cornbelt map to the to ICE's mods?
It's
It's on the server.
mate.
Just go to the server and download the map.
Yeah, what you should have done, Mark, is instead of coming on and telling him what to do,
Yeah.
you should have typed it in the chat and had it going into his ears.
Oh,
His
thank
frustration
you.
level enough was high enough. I think
very much.
he was going to punch me soon, so I could only play with him for so long. I like seeing a guy frustrated, but he was going to cry there for a moment.
Yeah.
No, I was never gonna cry, but it was getting very frustrated, that stuff.
He was going to rage quit.
Oh yeah.
Oi! Ois!
Yeah.
I'm under the drones there.
Yeah, no, I don't have the plow down. Didn't you look?
DBLOT says hello, hello. Hi mate,
Hello.
welcome
Hello,
to
hello.
the stream.
Well, the plow is up.
This is struggling on the terms.
We
with
got
this
a
shit.
new subscriber on YouTube, Alex Gaming. Thank you very much, Alex Gaming. Really appreciate it. And thank you so very much for the support.
Are you lifting, Brummie, when you turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we have to aim at getting another big butt at some stage from the sound of that.
Well, this thing needs 1,000 horsepower, doesn't it?
Now 600.
600,
It
and
needs
that
600.
case is 690.
Yeah.
Case is 690.
You should not
Yeah,
have
should have
any
enough.
problem there, mate.
We tell you when it's turning.
Yeah.
When it's
Well,
going
it's
at
probably
9, it's
slowing
going
you
at
down,
9 miles an hour. But
Yeah.
when it's turning, it's just it keeps slowing down to about 3 miles an hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You got four-wheel drive work activated? Oh, you can't on those things.
Tracks. Yeah, and you guys
Alex
might
Gaming,
be hearing
good.
some bangs as well soon because there's fireworks displays going on outside. For
Alex
Diwali.
Gaming says nice. So, thanks again, Mark.
No problem, man. Discord is a puzzle inside a puzzle inside a puzzle. I can't figure it out for the life of me.
To be honest, after the big update they had, it has been a big pain in the butt, basically.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
trying
my
to
biggest
become
problem-
Skype, which is the wrong thing to
For
do.
them is that they start up their app and then they put their app into your folder, like at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. It runs in there, and even when you think you're out of it, you're still on. So if your microphone's not muted, people can pull you into conversations and just listen to what you're doing around your house.
Yeah.
And how do you know that,
I
Mark?
tend to use the browser instead. Oh, because somebody was texting me, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Cooking." You're like, "No,
Yeah,
what are you
we-
cooking?" Because I can hear it. You're
You
doing a
can
lot of
hear it
dishes.
sizzling
It's
in
like,
the background.
yeah.
It's a good job you was only cooking.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta go.
Yeah, well, we got that fixed. It wasn't your couch spot.
No, you need to apologise to him. Or
No,
your
I'm
bot.
not. I'm not. It's a pain in the butt. That couch spot anyway.
Mine
I
wasn't 'cause
suppose-
it didn't do
I
anything.
I suppose it's okay if it's like you Johnny was saying on Rubberburner's channel. He's got loads and loads of other channels, and it manages all them channels. Then
Yeah.
it's different if it's managing them all for you. So I suppose it has got its uses, but if it's a pain,
Yeah.
then it's a pain, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So, how is everybody tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's see where this
I'm
live
good.
stream is gonna end.
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm happy.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm always happy.
For the first time, Johnny is happy. Who is plowing on this end?
I got them happy.
Hey.
Jeremy Burnett says hi.
Okay.
Hi, mate. Welcome to the stream.
Couldn't you join up with Farmer Oops instead?
Well, he could have joined up with me.
No, because now I'm on this end because I didn't know that you were plowing.
Yeah. Well, you were playing up that end, so I thought I'll play up this end. Then Farmer Oops went and joined you, and I thought, well, he should be joining me, really.
I thought it was ice was there. I thought he has 3 tractors on this map. I didn't see any name on the tractor.
Ah, I see.
Why didn't you just start at opposite ends of the field? Oh, you did.
That's what we tried to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, I've just opened the map up and I can see.
I did wonder why you were heading to my side of the field. I thought, why is I coming over here?
Because Farmer Oops was in the other end, so I thought, well, I start in the other end then and beat for myself with follow me.
Yeah. Well, you're going to do this end now, are you?
Yeah, if I can. You
well,
want me to go over to the...
Oops.
You want me to go back over?
No, I'll go.
Hello, Henry. Welcome to the stream. It is hey Mark, hey Ice, hey Johnny, hey Brummie. Yeah, and we have Wonko and Farmer Oops with us too.
Hello.
Hey, Henry.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you today, Henry?
I can see that you forgot. Yeah.
Watch out for the pylons as well. You have to go around the pylons.
No. I can dress it.
Brummie,
Yes.
already driving 2 times.
Oh, right. I didn't actually know that at first, you know when I first started playing this. I didn't know that you could drive through the pylons until I put a worker on it. Because I didn't even know the pylons were there at first. And I tabbed into the worker, and just as he was going through the pylon, I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. I'm glad they can go through them. Because otherwise it would have been a pain. Especially on a field that size, having to go round the pylons.
When I get, can you stop up so I can copy your course?
Yeah.
From me,
And I'll come up behind you.
is it struggling pulling that seeder?
It's not struggling pulling it, it's when it's turning.
It could be the weight of the tractor. The weight of the tractor isn't maybe enough.
Yeah, it could be. And
we can switch tractor if you want. You can get the big part.
well, at the minute I'm going down a hill, but when hold on 1 second.
But just skip a row each time. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that. That's a cough. Yeah, it's okay going down the hill, but when it gets to the edge of the field, there's a little bit of a uphill, and it struggles there. So I mean, it's fine. It's fine for the most part.
Yeah, but you can get the big part if you want. You just change. It's no problem for me. I can drive the case.
I'll live with it.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, don't say that I didn't offer.
Nah, it's okay, mate. I'll survive.
Sure.
Massey Man says, "Hey, Brummie, why you got a dislike? It must be Dylan."
Yeah, excuse me. I was his first like, actually.
I didn't know I had a dislike. Never
Henry
mind.
says, "Hello everyone, I missed."
Maybe somebody just doesn't like me. I don't know. I'm gonna cry now.
Oh, you've got a hater.
And you're gonna rage quit.
Yeah.
That's good, Henry. Nice to
Picking a
hear.
trolley microphone up the wall. I don't care.
No, he's got a sad quit, not rage quit.
Yeah, sad quit.
Now, is Wonko seeding the same field as you, or going to?
No, I'm the yard manager.
He's a yard
Well, that's
manager,
what I
mate.
thought. That's what I thought, but it says you're driving the case, and you've got week 0.
That's because I'm Yeah, working the yard, tidying up after you left it in a mess.
Massiman says, "Oh, I didn't realise Dylan was here." Yeah, yeah, we got him in Discord, mate.
Oh, I didn't know Massey Man was here.
Yeah,
He's
he's just
in Brummie's chat.
No, he must have come when I was getting coffee, maybe.
No, he just came in.
he's only just joined, mate. Just this.
Ah,
Yeah. This is big field.
where?
And
Oh,
No, I don't
this
know. Somewhere. There's some field, big field somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to buy Field 18.
Well done.
Ah.
yeah, buy it. Well done, Dylan. Good job, and then gives you a clap. I think that's a clap anyway.
Yeah, I was going to buy it so we could do potatoes in it.
Yeah, potatoes or sugar beets, I reckon.
Ideal field for them.
You'd probably get about 100 million litres out of that.
I'm not gonna harvest potatoes out of a field like that, Johnny.
Actually, you'd
That
probably
is the
get
weekend
more
that I'm
than
not
that.
here.
Weekend? It'd take you a week.
Oh yeah. The weekends. The Fridays.
You'd need about 15 harvesters on that.
I will be busy doing something else.
What, planting fill 33?
No, I would probably just mining for gold or something. What
How do
field
you
are we
refill
planting?
the seed on this?
We are planting field 50. But now,
Yeah,
right now
well-
we are plowing field 35.
Yeah, I'm
Therefore-
doing 50 at the minute.
And we have 4 tractors plowing that field at the same time.
One of the smaller fields.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Well, 35 is one of the smaller fields, yeah.
Yes, mate.
how do I refill this seeder?
How do you refill the seeder?
I'm putting it next to the seed thingy and it's not refilling.
You have to make the big bud one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big button
Yeah,
seeder.
make sure that you press G so you're on the back part, and then is it V, I think? So the pipe comes out, or is it I so the pipe comes out? See, I've mapped mine on my G27, so I'm not sure what the key
Yep.
is for it.
Yeah, bring up your F1 menu. You've got to make sure you have the seed tank open on it, not the fertilizer tank.
Yeah, well, I know it's V to change from the
Sorry, guys.
fertilizer to the what's it is.
Yeah.
Stefan says the light on Big Bird is very bad. At night, I mean, he says. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not so good. Yeah. It's like gonna take forever to get this done.
Well, there's plenty of other things you could do. Lots.
Massiman
Well, it needs
says
to be done.
Friday vibe. Your mate asked you what you're doing the weekend. Not much. Just harvesting tatties on Farming Simulator. Then he walks off and end of story. Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Why are we losing so much money?
Filling the seeder.
Yeah, but we had over 1 million when we started. Where did the 600,000 we had?
It
More.
converted into seed.
All of it? Are you talking about
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
you
all
bought
of it.
seeds for 600,000?
Seed and
Not
fertilizer is expensive, you know. It is really expensive on
Yeah,
this
but
game.
not those aren't that big.
Well, there's 18,000 litres of seed and 14 or 15,000 litres of fertiliser.
Yeah, that's why priority is to get seed and fertiliser production up and fuel production.
If you buy 10 seed bags, that's 900. It's cheaper to go buy bags than just buy it like so that.
Oh, the fillet. Yeah.
That's 900. That'll only half fill it.
No, one seed bag costs 900. So if you buy 10 of them, that's 9,000.
Oh yeah.
Wes, welcome to the stream. Is the only one, the Icelandic farmer. Thank you. Henry says plant field 18 with poplar saplings.
Oh shit.
No, thank you. That's gonna take us weeks to be done with. Just planting it.
Yeah, just planting it. You'd have to have a constant road train going with seed pallets, whatever they're called, those little boxes of poplar seeds. You'd have to have a trailer going non-stop backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
one trailer wouldn't even fill out one of these, would it?
You need a pretty big field, I think, for the wheat as well, because that's what you need to make the seeds.
Henry says do some large-scale logging. I think you are in a wrong channel for large-scale logging.
I don't actually think there's that much of a forest on this map, to be honest. There's trees scattered around, but I don't think there's a big forest.
Yeah,
I might be wrong, but I'm not sure because I haven't been in the entire map yet. But I don't think it is.
I don't think there is any big forest. There is a little forest at right at the end of Field 49.
Do a small scale logging map.
You could plant trees. It's not a problem.
Yeah, it could do. Yeah.
Tree planting is not a hassle.
Cutting them down is the hassle.
Yeah.
That is actually the hassle.
I mean, I was considering doing some agroforestry.
Agroforestry.
Yeah, do you know what that is now?
No,
Yes, I know what that is.
I think it's mainly a British thing. I'm not sure, but I think it is. It's basically what it is you have a field with grain, some grain, wheat, barley, whatever, and then you just plant rows of trees in it.
Well, let's see. Stefan says there are also a lot of trees under Field 18 by the bridge. By the bridge.
Field 8 by the bridge.
18.
18 by the bridge. 18? Really?
Oh, down by the oil pumps, the first oil well, I think he's talking about. There's a few down there. I don't think it's a very big forest, bro. Really.
No.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Between 18 and 20.
Oh, between 18 and 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh, down that part. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think there is too. Yeah. But honestly, if you wanted to do it, you could plant trees in one of the smaller fields and just have trees in it.
Yeah, but it's
like
gonna take
Field
them.
49, for example.
It's gonna take them a long time to grow, though.
Oh yeah, it'll take weeks to grow.
Take even longer for them to cut down because I wouldn't cut them down.
It's not that hard to cut them down. So it's all the picking up again afterwards that we're taking a very long time.
No, I mean, if you wanted to do something like that, I would say do poplars instead. Because all you need is a forage wagon, not a forage wagon.
It's a tip trailer.
No, it's the what you call it, and the forage harvester.
Yeah, the forage harvester and the special header.
But you don't
Yeah.
get
Front
any
of it,
logs
yeah.
out of that, mate. You only
No, you
get,
don't get
logs.
you don't get logs, but you get the wood chips instead, don't you?
Yeah.
There's not
And
as much
wood-
money in wood chips as in logs.
Isn't it? It used to
No,
be. It used to
no.
be a lot more.
No, there is not as much money in that. You get more out of logs than wood chips.
No, I didn't know that. I haven't done logging in 17. Johnny put me off logging.
I did.
Yeah.
Henry says, no, let helper fill up with the sapling seeder. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, you could put him on, let it help
Autofill.
do it on auto.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do it that way.
Yeah, you put me off logging in 15, Johnny, even before I met you.
Really?
Yeah.
Hard working.
No, Westbridge Forest.
Oh,
Stefan-
Westbridge Forest. Okay.
Stefan says, logging, you made boards and sell the boards at Mary's for many money. Check the
Yeah, you
prices.
can do that.
It's really good.
Oh, boards, yeah, of course.
Yep. Yeah, this map's got a board factory, hasn't it?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm.
But can't you just use wood chips for the board? Or has it
Hello,
gotta be log?
Rubberburner Gaming. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you?
Hey, RB.
Hello,
Hey,
Orbit.
Hi, RB.
Question. Can you
Yes.
put core spray on the logging?
No.
Answer, no.
I'm so sorry about that. You can't do that, mate.
They may implement it one day, but I doubt it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I doubt it.
It's too much of different actions you need to be doing at the same time. Rubberburner says, doing alright, I suppose. That does not sound like everything is good. What's going on, mate?
That's not very positive. How's that map going? I'm waiting to play it.
Stefan says, I'm gaming at heart and it is for 3,500 per liter of what the messaging is for that. More internet issues, Rubberburner? Are you kidding me?
Again?
Oh. Henry says, gotta go. Okay, mate. You do that, mate. Thanks for joining
Henry.
in.
See you, Henry.
See you,
Oh,
Andrew.
you should move to Australia, mate. We got very fast internet.
Yeah, you haven't you? Yeah.
RB,
Yeah.
don't listen to him. He's delusional.
Oh, sure am.
But there's one thing I don't have.
What's that?
Snow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have snow in Australia too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
We
buy
get-
it in the shop.
we-
You can
we
buy
get
it in
a
the shops,
larger-
can't you?
We get a larger snow coverage in Australia than all of Scandinavia. So, yeah.
This is acting weird. This is because you know when you asked me, Johnny, if I lifted the
Here.
the cedar when I turned, I said yeah. Now I'm not lifting it now, and it's turning better when it's not lifted. That is
There you
crazy,
go.
isn't it?
Shouldn't be doing that. You're doing something wrong, Brummie. Must be.
Might be the case.
I think it is too light.
Yeah, it might be. See, because when I don't lift it and I turn, it turns at 5 miles an hour. When I lift it, it only turns at 3 miles an hour.
Because like I said, I use that case on the big bud stuff, and not a problem. I don't have a problem, but it's on follow me, and it keeps up with me. So yeah, that's why I thought it was a bit weird.
Yeah, but are you
Sorry,
driving the
guys.
case, or is the follower using the case?
Yeah.
Stefan says, now come to Scandinavia. We have the most powerful internet in the world and it's stable.
No, I dispute that. Taiwan has the fastest internet in the world.
Actually, it's
which
South
is
Korea.
Total.
It's
Oh, South Korea.
South Korea, yeah. South Korea's got mega fast. It's something like 2 gigasecond or something stupid. Download speed. This is what I heard anyway. I mean,
Yeah, I know
if it's true.
Taiwan's very, 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 very fast.
Yeah, Taiwan is, yeah. North
very
Korea hasn't got
surprising.
internet at all, has it?
No.
They're not allowed it.
Where's the seat maker then, Johnny?
Brummie's the best one to tell you that.
The seed factory is right down at the bottom. You have to go.
Oh, I don't do driving.
You can go on the train.
Oh, I hate trains. Get train sick.
Well, if you look at the map, you'll see field 19, 20, and 21, and then there's a group of right underneath field 20. There's a group of white arrows. It's the seed factory, fertilizer factory, refinery, and the sawmill. They're all down there.
Bloody hell.
And it's
Sorry,
got it's got a player trigger there, so you know what it's waiting for, what products it needs to fire up.
For the seeds, it needs water and grain, so wheat.
Well,
Fertilizer. Sorry.
We have got some grain in the storage, so
Okay.
you could start that for sure.
Not anymore, mate, because it is in the train.
Oh, if it's in the train, then just take it down. And
All the grain's in the train.
for
Just the
the-
weed, I think.
for the fertilizer, you need liquid manure and compost or solid manure.
Yeah, we don't
Now, if
have
you
that.
start making fuel, you will get compost.
Oh, yeah, you get compost from making the fuel, and for the fuel, you need crude oil and sunflower, soybeans, or canola.
And we've got a little bit of all those things in storage.
I don't know. Did nobody watch any of my videos that I made?
No.
I did, mate.
No,
I enjoyed them a lot, actually.
Well, thank you.
I don't
I
have
need to
time
catch
for that,
up.
watching all those videos that I need to do, actually. I'm so sorry
So-
about that, mate.
So, I only made them because a couple of our subscribers asked me if I could show them how to do it from scratch. Because
I enjoyed
they
it
had no
because
opinion.
the layout of this is the layout itself is the same as the 15 map, which I played a lot. But the way things are done on this map are different to 15 slightly. So I found it a big help to watch your videos to find out what to do with what where.
Stefan says the waste product of fuel is compost.
Yeah,
Yes,
compost.
so you can
yeah.
use that compost to make fertilizer.
Yeah, but you also need, well,
Start making fuel first. You'll have
yeah.
the rest of it.
But if you haven't got slurry, you can use digestate for the what's it? But if you've got this, have you got the?
I haven't got the train yet.
You haven't got on the train.
I haven't found the train yet, no.
It's a train with all the tankers on it. There's one train that's only got tankers.
Well, it depends what he's going to
Yeah,
make.
but where is it in relation to the farm?
It's where you were, right down by the refinery. Which train are you looking for though? Are you looking to get the crude oil?
was going to do the fuel first.
Yeah,
Oh
we don't
right, so
have
you,
any
so you
fuel.
want the one by the main silo in the...
We don't have any fuel.
No, you're going to have to go and pick up the crude oil at the oil rigs first. Take it to the refinery and it slowly starts to filter through. Then you pick it up with the train and then take it to the factory.
Yeah, but he needs the soybeans and stuff as well. They're there first.
Oh yeah.
We don't have any soybeans. Or canola. Do we have canola?
I think we've got canola, yeah. I think.
But it's sunflower, soybeans or canola you can use.
Yeah. We had canola, we had sunflower, we had soybeans. Not a lot, admittedly. 14,000 litres of each, roughly.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough to start with, I suppose. That'll make a bit of seed as well if you've got wheat as well.
Well, you can dump all three there.
Yeah, you can do. Well, there's one big silo. You can just dump everything there.
Yep, and it'll convert it into seed. Yeah, once you get the other stuff in it. But if you want me to go and do the crude, I'm more than happy to.
Probably have to, because I have not the slightest idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately the truck that we've got doesn't have a passenger strip.
I can talk you
drive
through
you around.
to Wonko.
Yeah, isn't there a dust passenger script on the truck?
You're breaking up, boys.
Yeah, you broke up there and I hadn't even understood. Isn't it?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, can hear you
Yes.
now.
Yeah. Isn't there a passenger script on the truck? I thought it was.
Not on the Mac.
Ah. Then I'm probably confusing it with that yellow one we had. Because there was a passenger script in that one.
Was there?
Yeah. This is like taking forever to plow this field.
Nearly finished. I don't know what you're talking about.
Brighton S says GI. I think he meant to type hi. Hi, mate. Welcome to the stream.
I think we're just halfway through, mate.
So these trains, do they not have reverse?
Yes.
Yeah, they're reverse, yeah. I found between the farm and the actual fertiliser factory, it's better to go backwards anyway. Because it's the shortest distance. And the train that you need to be on is when you're at the silo, it's the one that's closest to the farm. Because there's two together, so you want the one sort of in the middle between the other train and the silo. If that makes sense.
No.
No, probably not. No, I didn't think it did. I know what I mean in my. Just trying to explain it.
I'm just kidding you, bro.
Well, I
No,
can't
you
get this
wasn't.
train to go in reverse, so I'm just going to keep going forwards until I find somewhere interesting.
See you next week, Uncle.
Yeah.
That's
Try and
strange.
find
Are you
on the
using?
map. Oh, that one that you're on now. That one. You're back to the main farm anyway. Oh wait there. Which one are you on? The one with the tankers?
The one that's moving.
Yeah, but which train are you on? Have you got tankers or have you got grain tanks?
I've got trees, grain tanks, and I think there's a fuel tank on the very end.
Ah, right. So I don't know
Yeah,
where
that
that
one.
goes. I
No
haven't been
idea
on
where that one
yet.
goes. No, I've never used that one.
That's the big one that I told Ice to use the other day. Pretty well
That will
over
be an
to
adventure, that one will be.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going to end up. Narnia, probably.
Narnia, yeah.
Well, I can start filling it with grain.
Yeah. But I don't know where it'll
only
end
if you
up.
can get to the farm. I don't know
No,
if
I
you
can't
can
because
get
this
to the
side
farm.
is empty.
There is
Yeah.
a train that's got wheat in it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Already.
That's the one at the farm.
That's the one off the farm.
See, I couldn't see a train at the farm.
There's two.
There are 2 of them. They were just not big enough for you, mate.
Yeah.
I do understand that. They're kind of small.
Brighton says, "How are you today?" Well, I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you?
And you did skip one. You skipped one, Johnny.
Yeah, I know, it was an accident.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
'cause,
see that.
One code. There's actually 4 trains on this map altogether.
4? There must
Yeah,
be more.
Yeah.
No, it's only 4.
No, there's 4 trains.
There are 2 at the farm. And 2
Yeah.
tank trains.
Now there's 1 tanker train. There's one train that carries everything, and there's 1 tanker train at the fertilizer factory.
Okay. But I did see more when I was.
No, it's
There's one that does grain only, and there's one that does logs only, isn't there?
No,
Remember?
not that
No.
I've seen.
Stefan
I've
says
only
2 at
only been to
the.
4.
Stefan says 2 at the farm and 2 at the sawmill.
We are on collision course today.
Sawmill.
Did you swap as well?
Yeah, but I don't need to plow where you have plown.
What are you 2 guys doing?
Ah. We're playing chicken.
Oh yeah.
Brighton says, "Hope I can play FS17 today." Well, why have you not been able to play it? I have withdrawal symptoms on a day that I don't play this game. I really do. I mean, I was playing Gold Rush the other day.
Yeah.
For only for a couple of hours, I think it was, and then I thought, oh, I've got to go and do a bit of farming.
I mostly play the farm sim nowadays just for in the live streams. I'm not playing it very much single player anymore.
No.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of single player anymore. I used to. But I've gotten so used to playing multiplayer, it's taken the enjoyment of single player away. I still played a little bit, but not much. I much prefer multiplayer now.
Brighton says, I have roles on my PC and Xbox One. That's fine. Roles? What's roles?
Rolls?
Rolls. R-O-W. R-O-L-S. Rolls.
Confused.
Maybe a Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Well, that would explain why his computer's not working.
Yeah.
If he's got a Rolls Royce on it.
It's a bit squished.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Brighton, man.
So let's see, did I miss any? So, Rubberburner, how is your, if you're still there, how is your map going?
You're
Johnny was
breaking up
wondering.
again, Ice.
Hmm?
You're breaking up again.
He didn't for me. Not that time. He did the other time. Not
You
this
did
time.
for me.
Yeah, he did for me.
It must just be the British end.
You enjoying your magical mystery tour, Wonko? I can see you coming up towards me now.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
that's-
Oh, you've got rules. Oh, okay. I think
Rules.
he says, sorry, I can't spell today, and he's put rules.
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 Okay. Do your chores and then you can have an hour of internet.
Yeah.
Computer.
Yeah. Says, sorry, I can't spell right now. Yeah, no, it's apologise. What was that?
Hmm?
Is that your mouse again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor little thing.
Can you hear it now?
Mouse. I can hear you now.
Mouse, no?
Can you hear the mouse?
No. What did you do?
Just turned off that locking system.
Locking system. What's
You
that?
can let it roll totally free now.
Ah.
But you can have it on
loose.
free rolling or the
or,
click.
or clicking.
Ah, so you can just let it roll on loose now.
I'm letting it loose.
Just let his mouse loose.
Yeah.
Brighton says, I have FS on Xbox and I would play on it. Or I would play on it. Ah, so you've got it on your Xbox, but you haven't got it on PC. Oh, okay.
Now,
I
oops,
have,
I'm
I
skipping
have it on
around.
both, but I don't play on the Xbox very often.
What do you say, Johnny?
I skipped a row.
Yeah,
Okay. I can see ice over there.
Was it that cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Oh,
cold.
you mean ice player? Ah.
Brummie isn't home today.
Not home today.
You're not home today. Oh.
No, he's not home.
No.
No.
So I'm going to have to look after the animals while I'm on my little magical mystery tour. I'm going to get a bit funny because I never packed a suitcase.
Probably have about 50 more by the time you get back.
We maybe never see Brummie. I won't go again.
It takes a lot to learn
chocolates
this
again?
map. It takes a lot to learn this map. Where things are.
I know where most of the stuff is now. Well, I know where the important stuff is anyway. That's what's needed, really.
Yeah.
Farmer Oops.
Yeah?
You can eat chips later.
He's eating licorice.
Oh.
Is he?
Yeah.
Licorice. Mmm. I like licorice.
Yeah. I should be getting breakfast actually.
Yeah, you
Did
should.
you say soybeans in field 49, Johnny?
Yeah, might as well.
Or 50's planted now?
Good.
Cool.
Good, good. James Preston says hello, Ice Queen.
Hey James.
And he was his Nightfoot just deleted his message, and James is turned out for 5 seconds. How many symbols do you need? Warning.
Oh.
just
Not good.
welcome to the stream, Preston, and this is just one way of Nightbot to telling you how much it loves you. And welcome you to the chat.
Welcomes you to the chat by banning you from it.
But he's starting to be a little bit too picky with the simples.
Can be.
Yeah, Nightbot can be a pain.
Sometimes.
I've had it swearing at my viewers before now.
Yeah, I've seen that on other channels too.
And calling them losers and retards. I had to turn it off at one point.
Yeah.
And then I went onto the channel, left the onto the site, left the channel, and then joined again, and it was fine afterwards. So I don't understand.
No.
Just I thought it
Hello,
was
easy
somebody else's
bit.
channel or something.
It's just get a bit sometimes for no reason.
Yeah. Brighton says, I joined the PCSG community. Well, welcome, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, well done.
Welcome.
So, Wonko, how many members on PCSG do we have gotten up to now?
Over 2,000.
Oh, that's
8,000.
Really?
Pretty good.
that's kind of quite many.
You might get a bill from the neighbouring farmer, Ice.
Why?
Just trying to turn this small country. Not just.
Small country.
Yeah, well, that's what it's like. It's like turning a small country.
Yeah.
I've just had to drive into his field slightly.
Rusty's crop.
Have you ever turned a country, mate?
Yeah,
Okay, you have. Huh? That's cool.
frequently
Frequently? Yeah.
when I'm doing this, all the time.
Stefan says, what does SG stand for?
Simulator games.
Oh, on the PCSG. Oh. Yeah. Brighton says, I would love to play. Oh, with us.
Okay.
On the PCSG server, there's actually on the website, should I say, there's actually a server for players to play.
Yeah.
There's a community.
Down there.
I beg your pardon?
Did you skip one?
Yes, I did, mate.
Okay.
This will be my last row because you guys are going to be close very soon. I'll go and wash my plough and tractor and then grab some breakfast.
I can't have breakfast. Real men don't eat breakfast.
Starving.
You don't need to eat, mate. You're too fat anyway.
I am. Since I stopped working, I put on weight.
We've got 2,320 members.
3,220.
2,320.
Oh, 2,320.
Of what? What have we got that many of?
Members on PCSG.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to need a bigger server.
No, cost too much already.
Yeah.
Bryson says I don't have it on PC. Well, in that case, mate, you
what a
wouldn't be
shame,
able to
mate.
play with us anyway, I'm
No.
afraid, because we only play on PC.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, it's a shame Giants can't make this cross-platform multiplayer.
Well, they were on about doing it, weren't they?
Yeah, but it is the mods that is the problem there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they could make it cross-platform with no mods at all. No mods allowed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be fine.
Yeah.
What's the fun
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. then Farm Roof wouldn't be able to have his big class.
And I was sitting either.
My Fent?
Yeah.
I'll just go for something else. Yeah, we'll have big Fents in the game too. The 900 series.
Yeah.
I could use those.
But really, you only need like the big mods and stuff on big maps, don't you? You don't need like massive equipment on something like Goldcrest Valley, do you? Really?
No, no.
So I mean, it could be possible.
Can you not choose which track to use when you come to a junction?
No. It's
No, that's why there's 4 trains, because each train has its own route. Yeah.
Because I've finally accidentally figured out how to get reverse.
you just press S on the keyboard.
Yeah.
That didn't work for me.
What did you
Didn't
do?
Oh, okay. Well, because I've got it set up on my steering wheel, so I've got forward is the accelerator and backwards is the brake pedal.
Bunko,
Oh, damn you!
Yeah.
what did you do?
What do you mean, what did they do?
Until
Oh,
we
yes.
get
How
it to
did
go
you
backwards.
find reverse?
Oh god, I couldn't hear any of that.
How did you find reverse?
Trying to stop the train. When it did stop, took my foot off, put my foot back on the brake, and it went backwards. I thought, you upped up. Beep.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
have
you
saved
have to,
myself 15 minutes of my life driving around this map.
yeah, you have to stop first. I thought you.
Now the thing won't pick up speed. It's going about 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise that you were driving when you was trying to go into reverse. I didn't know you was going. I would have mentioned that you have to stop first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you had to stop, but I thought,
Yeah.
like with vehicles, you hit reverse.
Yeah.
Well, no, this train's completely stopped. It's not going anywhere.
I'll be back in a minute.
You're gonna take the time on here, Johnny.
You can use cruise control as well, you know. Just press 3 and it'll go.
Not backwards.
It can. Or I found that's a good way. Well, actually, no, you're right. It doesn't go cruise control backwards.
No.
Or I found that's a good way to slow it down. You know, if you're coming to somewhere and you're going at full speed backwards, all you do is you press cruise control and it drops the speed straight down to, well, more or less straight down to 0, and it slows it right down really quickly. Ooh,
Okay.
and it just drops the speed right down so you can stop really quick. But only in reverse.
Yeah.
So I could just leave this train where it is.
Maybe.
Well, there can't be another train on this track, can there?
Well, the some of the truck.
I'm going to try it because I'm bored.
You're bored.
Let me see where you are on the map. Where are you on the map?
Sorry, I'm back at the farm now.
Where did you
I
leave
don't
the
care
train?
what that train's doing, it can do what it likes.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button.
You take the last one, Ice?
Yeah. I'll take the list.
I mean, I haven't really found my way around the farmyard yet, so what am I doing trying to go around a bloody map?
I don't know.
I reckon what we should do is buy field 18, plant it with grass and just let Wonko and Farmer Ups cut it all there.
That'd suit me.
Field 18 is about the size of Goldcrest Valley.
The whole
The
map.
whole of Goldcrest Valley.
No.
Yeah, but I could do
It
some
is.
nice little messages in the grass for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Crop circles.
I'm not so sure if there's gonna be very nice messages.
Brummie.
Mm.
Brummie.
Yeah.
Field 18 are bigger than the whole Goldcrest Valley.
That's what I said.
It's bigger. Bigger.
Wow. I'm not sure exactly how close it is to the size, but I know it's massive.
Yeah.
It costs something like 14.5 million to buy, doesn't it?
I never checked.
Yeah, I think it is. You can check in the farming tablets on here. We haven't ever.
Stefan says lol and make bales out of it and make ice, put the bales in the flatbed, all manual.
Well, yeah, you'd be able to make the bales and you'd be able to build a little bale houses, blocks of flats.
24 million. What are you? Mio. 24 mio. What do you mean?
What?
48 mio.
48 mil, right?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's not 14 million, is it? It's 48 million, I think that's what he means, yeah. It's 48 million to buy.
Ah, for the field, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll just-
48 million, yeah.
We run over to and just buy it. Yeah, we have all the money ready.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
He says sarcastically.
Sorry, 48 million. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I was getting mixed up between that one and another field I was looking at earlier today.
Which field was that?
Oh, which one is it? Yeah, 37, I think. No, actually, it might be 19. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest.
No?
It might be 19. I remember I wanted it for a particular reason, but I just can't remember what the reason is now.
Just wanted to go big.
Yeah. I did look at the mission on field 18 though. There was a mission to harvest with a 45-foot header, and that was something like 30 hours.
You should have done that. How much money were you going to get for it?
I don't even know. I think it was only like 1.5 million or something.
Yeah, you should have just done that, put it on a course plan and go sleep.
Well, yeah, but that means you'd have to leave your computer on for like a day and a half.
Yeah. Go do something else. A day and a half.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do anything. Saying that because even if you put it on course play, you still have to be in the tractor, well, the harvester or whatever.
Yeah.
Because if you leave it, then that's it. It gives you 9 seconds, and then you gotta go into it.
Yeah.
Where are the plow going?
The shed opposite side of where the cultivators are, mate.
Okay.
Brighton says, can you do a live stream on cows, please? Cows?
Cows. Oh.
Stefan says no.
Oh, is that what you...
He would run out of gas. No, that's the thing with mods, the missions. You don't run out of gas or anything.
No, you don't fill
No,
up.
with missions, no.
He's put cows, but he's put cows with an E, so I don't know if he means the animals or. And it would be a very short stream if it was just for the animals, because it doesn't take a lot really to feed the cows and stuff.
No.
Ryan says, "Can I tell a sick joke? Only if it is funny and isn't nasty or dirty."
Well, he did say a sick joke, so.
Yeah.
You know. Brighton says, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not actually in charge of the cows on this one, mate. It's Wonko.
Yeah.
Do we actually have any cows?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Got a few cows, a few pigs, and a few sheep.
And more things, not just that. Well,
Ryan says, who was the kid hanging with?
What kid?
Well, that's
Oh,
probably part of the joke. I don't know, Ryan. I have no idea, mate. I don't think this is gonna end well.
No.
Oops.
Well, I'm doing this, Brighton, because this is what needs doing on the farm. Because I'm in charge of this field, doing this field at the minute. Wonko's in charge of the animals, and the other guys are doing field 35, which is the biggest field that we own.
Yeah, that's finished plowed. Ryan says his rope. And he says, I'm gonna walk myself out.
Get your cows.
Stefan says, did any of you found the slurry unload load place for pigs? No, I don't know, mate.
The slurry place for the pigs.
What are you up to, Johnny?
Well, we need a small area for sugar beets, so for the pigs. I thought this would be good enough area.
Where's the washer?
First shed on the corner on the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Brighton says, okay, do they have a live stream? No, Wonko doesn't live stream, mate.
No.
Who was that who asked about the slurry for the pigs, Ice?
Stefan.
Because where the slurry pit is for the cows, there's actually two triggers. One says, when I drive past it, one says there's no slurry, and the other one says there's like...
Well, not from my side.
Can't hear anything, right?
No, because there's loud sound of our own machine around me.
Yeah, you've got the gate sound up way too loud, I think. But that's only my opinion.
Who live streams? Well, with me at the minute is myself and Icelandic Farmer, but we're both on the same thing.
Stefan says, Ice, turn it off. I'm not turning it off. I'm cleaning this first, then Brummie can tell you everything you need to know. And I'm done.
You do know you're telling him something that he can't hear.
Yeah, he can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
I hardly can hear you.
I can hear it. Because he has his gain sound up too high. But again, that's just my opinion.
And I don't want to know your opinion.
Oh, you do.
No, I don't
You
wanna.
cherish my opinion. You cherish my opinion. You do.
No. There, now you can talk, Brummie. Now you should be able to hear you.
Okay. Right, Stefan. Where you've got the slurry pit for the cows, there's actually 2 triggers. When you drop, I don't know for certain if it's for the pigs because I haven't got any pigs. But when I drive past the triggers, one of them tells me that there's no slurry, and the other one tells me there's something like 200,000 litres or something. So I can only assume that one of them is for the pigs and one is for the cows.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know for certain, but you could try that.
So, Farmer Oops, you want a seed?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. What are we gonna seed in 35?
Canola.
Wheat.
No, no sugar beets.
I would,
I said
would-
wheat.
no, I would say canola because you need canola for the fuel.
Poplar.
Poplar.
Stefan says, yes, I can see when I hit F5 there is 2 triggers there.
Yeah, and I think one is for the cows and one is for the pigs. But like I say, I'm not 100% sure.
So if you have any pigs here, there's
Do we have
Yeah,
any
we got
big
big
cylinders?
seeders.
You just,
where?
They're in the polytunnel things.
you're just pulling one.
Yeah, we've got the big buds.
Oh, that's not so big.
Oh, that's not so big now. Big enough for you. You can't handle bigger.
Yeah.
Brighton says please. Please what, mate? I thought you fixed that mouse.
Hmm?
I thought you fixed that mouse.
I didn't do anything with the mouse.
Well, get your elbows and your wrists sorted then.
No.
And
Just
Brighton
fine
says,
as
never
they are."
mind. Okay, mate.
Brandon says, hi, I'm here now. Hey, welcome. Welcome.
Is he- oh, he's deserted me and come over to you now.
Yeah,
Oh, I see how it is.
yeah.
He doesn't want to watch the seed in the field, so he's going to come over and watch you seed one.
You're welcome,
Oh, that's
Brandon.
bad.
You're so welcome to my stream. So what are you gonna do now, Johnny?
I'm going to plant some sugar beets.
Have you seeded for that?
Yeah.
You just bought one. Yeah, spending money.
Where are you planting sugar beets, Johnny?
In field 35.
Stefan says, now what is you guys gonna seed on field 35? Canola, mate.
Canola.
Canola on field 35.
And Brighton says, I'm going back and forth to each van.
Ah, it's coming back and forth.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, so you bought the small one?
No, it's the medium-sized one.
Is there any chance we could
engine.
get...
Hold. Oh, I can see the hydraulics. That's cool.
Yeah, so
Johnny
where,
won't go.
You just drive through me. Yeah.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
Any chance we could get some production on the farm rather than these trains?
Get some production on the farm rather than the trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's no fun driving these trains around.
Oh, I think
I know that.
agree with you,
you mean
mate.
placeable stuff.
You mean like the
places around? That means that we need to start all over again. The new save game by doing that.
the feed mixers are on the farm.
Yeah, the food
Yeah, I
mixes
saw
are.
those, yeah. I'm thinking more of the fuel production and seed production.
Oh, okay. Rather than use the ones on the map, have the placeable ones is what you're thinking.
Yes. Because otherwise, even if you wanted to drive the train, it still takes forever.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
If you catch the right train, anyway.
If you take the right train, it doesn't take that long. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah.
It really doesn't. It takes less than 5 minutes to get from the farm to the side to the fertilizer and back again.
Yeah, if you know the route.
If you go the right way.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm driving trains now for 45 plus minutes.
Yeah.
But you went on the wrong train.
I think I'm going to abandon this one.
Stefan says I got 531 pigs and 333 cows right now. Okay, that's a lot of animals, mate.
533. I've got about 120 cows, I think. I don't have any pigs, and about 90 sheep, I think. And you know the only reason I bought sheep? I wasn't going to buy sheep. The only reason I bought sheep is because one of my subscribers asked me where the wool spawn point was, and I looked on the map, couldn't find it, and I looked. I tried to find the triggers. I couldn't find the triggers, so I had to buy sheep to find out where the map, where the wool spawn point was for. Because that's the sort of guy I am. I'm a good guy. Bryson says you are going to need to fill your seed up. Yeah, very, very soon I will need to fill some more seed.
A crazy person here.
Stefan says the GMR and pigs both holds 1 million each. Okay.
Yeah, the mixers for the cows anyway. The triggers are a bit weird. They're a bit off. You can load outside, but if you drive over it, and you know, like if you go too far, you'll the trigger will disappear, and then you try and reverse back slightly, and it's not there, so you have to go forward and then reverse all the way back again. It's
Stefan says straw grass silage 1 million each, and the final product is 1.5 million.
Ah, okay.
Sorry about that. That got complicated for me.
Yeah, well, Mark, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, I told you, Farmeros, you can't handle that big. You have to make more. You need to take more space when you're turning with those.
I didn't know there was a collision in the middle of the road.
On the motorway. That happened to me. I must admit, it happened to me. I was
that central barrier.
Yeah.
The central barrier that runs right up between the freeway.
And it's invisible, I was driving down back to the farm, after after being down by the seed maker. I was driving back and I thought, oh well, that's where I need to go. So I just turned across and bang straight on. What? Just give it up. It's all good fun. Well, because if you think about it in real life, do something like that, would you? You wouldn't cut across the middle of the motorway. Well, some people might.
Yeah, some people try. They usually not are very lucky when they do.
Yeah. I thought that was actually ingenious the way they did that. And just put the invisible barrier there just to fool people. I didn't think it was genius when I rammed into it, but I don't know.
You're getting some appreciation post-accident.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think what it is I must have banged my head a little too hard when I crashed into the windscreen. I think there's a claim there somewhere.
So Wonka, you're taking wheat on the train, are you?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Nappy time.
Sorry.
Yeah, that is what I'm gonna do soon. I'm falling asleep here.
But honestly, Wonka, once you get used to what route does what, it's like Brummie said, it takes 5 minutes there and back, and you're done.
Right, are you in any of the trains one at all?
Yeah, he's in the train that's got wheat in it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The longest thing to do on here that isn't field work is going around all the crude oil pumps.
There comes Wonko. It's a train. He's passing by. Bye bye, Wonko.
You won't stop.
Nice seeing ya. Have a good trip, mate. He just jumped out of the train and let it go.
Hey.
He just gave up.
Wonko, can you see where I am in the on the map?
Lost interest in trains, mate.
No, but if you see where I am on the map, this is the one that for the crude oil, right? And this from where this is where the train is now. All you got to do is reverse down past field 18 and down to the rear to the refinery.
See, when you say go past field 18, you think, all right, okay, that's not a problem. Till you look at the map and see the size of field 18. Then you think, I need to pack a sleeping bag, a flask, a couple of rounds of sandwiches.
So what are you gonna do with the train, mate?
Sorry, I...
What were you gonna do with the train? What were you trying to do?
I was gonna go and do some stuff down the bottom of the map there, but, you know.
I don't want to
Bottom of the map?
But I think Wonko's in the wrong train. Oh no,
what are you going to do on the bottom of the train?
What's in the train that you're carrying? Ice?
Wheat.
Take the wheat down to the seed maker down at the sawmill part down there.
Yeah, but that train that Ice is in doesn't go to the fertilizer factory, does it? It's
no,
the one
it doesn't. It goes everywhere else.
Yeah,
it's the one I'm in now.
Can't I empty the train here where I am at the front?
You can empty it where you are now, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to empty that one.
And you have to be in the one I'm in.
I see it. I see. I just need to find the right wagon.
The trains that we don't use, there's only 2 trains we need to use. The other 2 trains, drive them around to the eastern side of the map and park them there, out of the way, so no one uses them for anything.
Are you gonna do it, Brummie, or I'm gonna do it?
Field 42.
You can do it if you want, because I've still got field 49 to finish.
Yeah, jump out of the train then.
Yeah. So this one and the one I was in that's up by field 18. Them are the only two trains that we need to use. This train that you just got out of, you can leave that. This one you can leave this where it is. You don't even need to move it.
So let me see what I'm gonna. What is it that I'm gonna take with me? No answer.
We did break up the ice.
Yeah, all I got was worries, and that was it. Then that's.
Can you hear me?
Can hear you now.
Yeah. What is it that I'm loading down with me?
Anything that you've got there, wheat, canola, soybeans, anything.
Shit.
No, we don't need any of that. There's plenty of that there.
I don't think the train carries that anyway.
Who said that?
I don't know who said that.
Oh, I'm planting the wrong thing.
Right. I'm going to move this train because the thing is I don't think you can leave the trains on the tracks that you're not using. Like Johnny just said, because the thing is
Yeah.
some of the tracks go the same way. So
you're stealing sunflowers.
I'll be quiet.
So what was it? Brummie?
yeah,
Yeah. What I'm loading?
soybeans, canola, sunflowers, wheat, barley,
Everything.
anything that you've got basically. Yeah, because we at the minute we've only got a bit of everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
So if you take everything,
Taking everything down there so that we can make some seed.
yeah,
And that way we can make fertilizer and we can make other stuff. What I was going to do,
yeah, because you can make the fuel as well.
yeah, we need to make the fuel as well. So what I was going to do is take Wonko for a drive around the oil rigs. If he wants to, with the truck and trailer.
Okay.
Now, if this truck doesn't have a passenger script, we're going to have to sell it, and I'll grab the cheaper passenger script one. Make it easy.
The road train pack have a passenger script.
Yeah, it does, yeah, mate. I'm not sure if this one does, but anyway, it's coming. I didn't think it did. Do you want to check Wonka if this has got passenger script? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
No.
Alright, well, hang on. We'll get rid of that.
We got the Volvo.
Yeah,
Has it got passenger script?
It is in the shop, mate.
Alright, well, we'll grab the Volvo then. Hang on, let me sell the Mac. Don't need two trucks at the moment. Sure. Volvo.
So you know this train now that's got the login container things on.
Before you start that,
else.
so which way? I'm reversing or going forward
Which way?
with this train? To get
Oh,
where I
backwards,
want.
backwards.
Yeah, and we need
What
to move
backwards?
the other one.
Oh, I've moved it. What other one? No, you don't. The one that's there, you don't need to move it because it goes through the back. Don't you remember me telling you the other day that there's no pillars on the back ones?
Well, I'm still moving it.
You don't need to.
I don't care. I'm moving it.
If we're going for crude oil, do we want to double up on the tankers, Johnny?
If we're doing it daily, we shouldn't have to. Should we?
I don't know. They fill up pretty quickly, actually.
Well, let's do a single run and see with one tank.
Okay.
We'll see.
So,
You want to come and jump in the truck?
With,
going
if
backwards.
you're using the road train pack, then you only need one tanker, the big tanker,
Yep, that's what I'm using.
and that'll empty all of the crude oil. It'll empty all of it.
What are you doing, Wonko?
You'd get in the driving seat.
Oh, won't it be easier if you drive?
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, you're going to have to fill. Yeah, I'll show you. Grab the oil tanker.
And here we are on the choo-choo train, trying to find our way. Where are we going? All the way down to the bottom at the station.
Train sim world.
Yep, this is the new tram sim.
So are you guys going? Johnny,
We're going.
You're
are
going.
you going to the main farm?
They're going to pick
Okay,
up
now
crude
turn
oil.
right. Turn right. And head out the farm towards field 35. Yeah, just keep going right and take the truck out of the farm onto the main highway.
You have to show him how to change gears too, mate.
You have to change gears in it. You have to change
Right,
gears in
you
it.
Okay, turn right. Turn right. You're a good driver, Wonko. I usually fear for my life when I'm going with eyes.
Can I just say
You
one
had
thing?
to say that, didn't you, Johnny?
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Taking the shortcut. Stop. 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 Now, drive up alongside field 33. Turn left. I'm taking a long shortcut.
Just go onto the highway and go up instead of down. Because it takes
Yeah,
you
you could do
straight.
that.
It takes you straight to the one oil well.
Does
Stefan
it?
says,
Alright, we'll do
It
that then.
takes you straight there.
Do that then, Wonko. Spin around.
So, wait a second. Now I am someplace. I'm at some sell point. You see where I am?
No,
That's a
wrong one.
36.
Wrong one. You've got to come to where I am.
Yeah, then I keep on going. Keep on going.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
just isn't that just a silo for us? Go, turn right and go up the map, mate. Yeah, sorry.
Stefan says,
Yeah, that's
ice,
just
that was a good one. Further, he
Yeah.
says. Okay, I go further.
That's just a nice for a silo for us, Johnny. Yeah,
It's a farm silo,
yeah.
storage silo.
Those choo-choo trains should be going faster.
Now, Brummie, do we take the freeway or not?
Yeah, you do, yeah. And you go
We take
up,
the freeway.
yeah, but you go up, not down.
Yeah, up the map. Yeah.
Almost to the sawmill. Okay.
So we want to take the off ramp here and go onto the freeway. Wonko.
There's a train in the way.
Yeah, it's me. That scared you, didn't it?
So
You gotta slow
I'm
down here.
dumping it here or next
Hey,
one?
wait a minute. If we get on the freeway here, we'll be on the wrong side of the road.
No, you won't. You gotta go left. You take the left.
Over the left.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well,
Brummie, the middle
the-
one? Or where?
the one where you are, that's where you've got to unload everything.
I'm sure we're on the wrong side of the freeway. This
If
is
you
the
don't-
Australian side and the British side.
Ice, where you going? You've got to dump it into this one here where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna start in the last trailer and then reverse through them all.
Oh, okay. And then the next turn off at the on the freeway, you have to get off there.
Yep. The other end of field 17, isn't it?
Yeah. So are you on the left-hand side of the road?
Yeah. Glad I got traffic turned off. Because the traffic on this freeway does 100 kilometres an hour.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, turn on traffic.
You want me to turn on traffic?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's have some fun.
That'll get bouncy.
Now we've got a turn here somewhere.
Oh, I can't see where you
Off
are
the
on
freeway.
that.
Got to get
Yeah,
off the
that's it.
freeway somewhere.
Yeah, you come off the freeway and you should see. A
Oh yeah,
fuel
I see
station.
the oil
Yep,
pumps
yeah.
here. Yep, this is the first light. Yep.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
this
Wonka,
is the.
beside the tanks there, just come up alongside and then start filling.
Host driver. What do you mean by that, Stefan?
So those silos that you're at now, Ice, are they storage silos or sales silos?
I think there's storage. I don't know.
They are
Ask
the
Brummie.
storage. The storage.
Nice.
So what this basically is this silo. It's so you can drop off all the grain and everything that you need for the seed factory and the fertilizer factory and the refinery and stuff like that. So
Yeah, well,
Yep.
that's done.
yeah,
I think
there
we've
you go.
Okay. Yep. Let's go to the next one.
So what? Do I take the train back?
Well, yep. But before
The grain
you do,
train you should take back. Yes.
yeah. But before you do, if you reverse back a little bit, and you'll see another little silo.
Okay. Left
I can't turn left.
and left.
So-
Left.
No,
Swap,
no,
go
I
left.
can't. No, I'm stuck on
I'm talking to you.
Right.
I know you can't turn the train left.
That silo
Oh.
that you're at there now, Ice.
hmm
That is for your fertilizer factory. That's where you pick up your fertilizer.
Yeah, and
And then you pick that up and you take it to the farm.
so why did I need to reverse to this one?
Okay. Slow down.
So
Slow
I
down.
could,
Go
I could
left,
show
left,
you
left,
how
over the
where it
bridge.
was.
Left.
Oh.
Left. Yep.
Oh, the
over
one,
that.
the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, and now if you go forward up to the one, you've got to go past the next one
Yeah.
anyway, back to the farm.
Now, if you go in here, you can empty the trailer here
And that one
tanker.
just
at the
Sorry.
first pipe. This first pipe,
Seeds.
empty here.
Brummie, this is seeds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the seeds one, and then you pick up the seeds there and you take them back to the main farm. But
Yeah.
you don't drop the seeds off at the main silo. There's a seed and fertilizer silo just before the main silo.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Drop it off there.
That's pretty awesome. You can move all your raw stock with the trains instead of using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get much more with you in one go than truck.
Can you
Well-
can you load that train field side?
Yes.
Like if you park it along the side of a field, can you dump directly into it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight
Right.
on. Wonko.
Well, yeah, if you've got like the big chaser bins, you can the big mother bin.
Yeah,
thing.
you can.
Do I stop
No,
here?
keep going. Wonko. That'll be raw fuel if you want to take it, but we usually use the train to take it. It's much easier.
That would make an
Just follow
interesting
this.
harvest. Just fill up the train.
Follow this road.
Yeah.
Wait. Where are we?
Stefan
Okay,
says
we got
yes.
to turn.
Yes,
Keep going. Keep going. Sorry.
Stefan says
I
yes, you
can't
can.
get an exterior view here. Keep going. Sorry, Ice.
Stefan says yes, you can use an overloader to do that. Yes. To fill the train.
Okay. Now you'll see the next lot of rigs here. We need to go into there.
Right, so I need to
Yeah.
carry on now.
Yep. There's 2 fill points here, Mongo. This set of tanks, and the next one.
Right, where's the chaser bin with the seed in? Or have neither of them got seed in?
Yeah, one's got full of seed and one's full of fertiliser, mate.
I suppose you know which
At the farm.
I suppose you know which one's which.
So why did we
Oh, yeah.
buy it then? If we had it already
What?
in the chaser bins, why did we buy seeds when we were filling the seeders in the beginning?
Because they won't. They will only fill 1.5 of big bud seeders up. Won't be enough.
But you can't use the chaser bins on big bud anyway. You need to have it in an ordinary
Yes,
tip
you can.
trailer. I haven't been able to do that.
Okay, and there's another one up here, I think.
You need the skills, I can do it.
Mm. Bit of down to skills. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Them skills pay the bills.
Well, you're not paying your bills, so I don't know.
I always pay my bills.
Your wife?
No, I pay them.
Now there's one more oil rig, and that's it. So if you got to head down the map again. So come out of here and take that dirt road down. It's at the bottom of field 18. You'll see a little white arrow on its own. That's where the other oil rig is. Now I find it easier to follow field 18 down because this road heads left and we need to stay right.
Well, what I do is I go from the middle one down to the bottom one. I follow a little bit of a dirt track, and
Yes.
you know when it comes onto the main road itself, doesn't it? But if you cross over the train line across the little dirt track, and then just follow that dirt track, and you can go down there, turn left down there, and then follow the edge of the field and go over the little bit of a mountain thing there.
Yes, that's what we're doing, mate. Yeah, this
that's what you do.
is the way I do it. Because if you stick on the dirt road and head left, it takes you down to the river.
Yeah.
Why is
where
this
there's a
tractor
big water
just...
pump.
I thought you were finished seeding, Brummie.
Well, I've almost finished, but I was messing about showing you like all this other stuff, weren't I? So that's been about 15 minutes. But it's almost finished.
No, you're not even halfway through, mate.
Just keep going, Wonko.
I'm
There's
more
a
than
road
halfway.
that goes over the railway line. And that'll take you to it.
Jesus.
Right here, somewhere up the end of it.
I like this fence, is it?
Right through here.
There is a van and it's mine.
That's yours. Is this your ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Can't you see it on the number plate?
No. Didn't take that much interest in it. I just got in it.
You just jumped in it? Yeah, I see how it is.
I just jumped in, grabbed the chaser bin with the seed in, and Robert, your mother's brother. I told you I'd almost finished.
No. You're not halfway through, mate.
No, I have done 2 fields though. Well, this is the second field.
You've just done one. You're doing the
Okay,
second.
now we just backtrack to that place where you dumped the first one. So just sort of backtrack.
Okay.
Right, put the pipe out there, nice. And I'll show you where to fill it.
I don't actually mind this run. It's sort of relaxing. Once you get to know the route, you just sort of drive along, listen to the radio, fill up the oil, go back.
Yeah, I got no problem with doing this.
Press
Yeah, this
V.
is-
Put me in the
sight on
train, it's
C.
going to be a riot though.
The train takes a little bit longer to get used to. Yeah, I found that too. I was going forward, and then I'd get about halfway there and go, gee, I should have gone backwards. And then I'd have to stop the train, go backwards, and waste time. It takes a while to get used to the train routes.
Yeah, it does.
I'm a truck driver, not a train driver.
Yeah. Well, you're going to need the truck and the grain trailer down there to pick up what the train drops off. Put in the seed factory and the
And a
fuel
water
maker.
tanker as well.
And a water tanker as well, yeah. And they can stay down there.
And that's how you fill up with the walk wagon.
Yeah.
Can I go
Why
straight
not
up?
the in-game one?
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure if you can. I usually go back over that railway line and take the dirt road around. But you possibly should. Yeah, go straight on. Go straight on. Let's go for an adventure.
What, straight on from where you are now?
Yeah.
Along field 18, yeah, just carry on, sort of follow that dirt track there, and then
Yeah.
that takes you up to the train depot.
Yeah. The only reason you go on that other dirt road is to get to those oil rigs, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Because otherwise you can't get across the train track to get to them.
Yeah, that's right.
And the truck gets stuck on them. I've tried to cut across there.
Yeah.
Not interested.
You can't be doing it right, Johnny.
Yeah. Need to get a bigger run up, maybe.
Yeah.
So are you going to finish that now, Ice, or?
Yeah, I'm already in here.
Okay. I'll take this
There's
back
the
to
silos over
farm.
there.
Brummie?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Stefan? I shouldn't have abandoned him? You wanted to have that message for a person like that putting messages in chat?
So up at this one.
Yes, Farmer Ups.
I need seed.
Unload.
Where are you, mate?
35.
Okay, on my way.
Now if we jump out here and have a look, gauge on the other side that tells you
Julie
it's filtering
Galandis
through.
says hi. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Julie.
Hello. And nothing's filtered through yet, according to the gauge.
And Brighton says I'm
Takes a
back.
little while.
Yeah, welcome back, mate.
No, exactly, Stefan. It was not a nice message.
So this gauge should be climbing. Yeah, so after a while, well, we got 28,000 litres. After a while, that will filter through, and then you take it with the train to the refinery.
You only got 28,000 litres
Yeah,
from all 5 of them.
yeah.
Were they full?
I don't
doesn't
think so,
sound-
no.
That, I was gonna say,
This is
that
still,
doesn't
this is
sound
still
right.
day one, mate. This is day one.
Ah, right, okay.
It takes them all day, doesn't it, to fill up a full day?
I'm not sure how long it takes to fill
I
up, to be
thought
honest.
it was. Because
I keep getting
one of
messages
them,
from... Sorry.
each one of them holds 30,000, doesn't it?
Roughly, yeah. But the 3 together hold about, I think it's about 30,000 between the 3, not each.
Yeah, but no, but there's 2 big ones. There's one by itself up the top of the map and one by itself down the bottom. They're the bigger ones, and they hold 30,000.
Yeah. But the 3 that are together, they hold about 30,000 between the 3.
Yeah. So by rights per day you should get 90,000 litres.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
So how much do you get out of the after you cleaned it? When you take it with the train to the refinery?
It'll be the same once it filters through and takes all the garbage out of the oil.
Julie says from the last time I was here, I've been sick from the morning sickness. Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, you were too.
And now I'm having memories of my granddad when he was alive. Ah, okay.
I don't know what you had a problem with the turning, Brummie, because it goes the same speed when I'm turning.
And Bryson says, "Oh, that's okay. That is creepy." No, it's not creepy. It's just when people are pregnant, they go through a whole lot of it. It's not creepy.
Emotions and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
I've been through
and
4 pregnancies. That was enough.
there's another thing. Johnny is a grandpa.
I
Ah, okay. Well done, mate.
first
Awesome.
time.
Congratulations, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Orbs.
He's,
I need to stop.
Do you need to stop? Of course you need to stop if you want to fill you up. You don't need to fold up though. Just unfold the finger.
Could we not get some tankers on this and use this to collect it from the refinery?
Yeah.
Because it's more fun driving the truck around than in the train.
I see.
Yeah, but the thing is from the very first oil well at the by 18, right at the bottom. There's only one way that I found that you can actually get down there, and it's across country, and it's not an easy ride, put it that way. So unless you know of a
To where?
road
To
you
the
go-
refinery?
Yeah, to the refinery from the very first oil well. Unless you found a way that I don't know of yet.
Stefan says, all right, Johnny, G set.
Yeah. What?
G set. I don't know what it, he's really confusing.
GZ would mean grats or congratulations.
Ah.
But I don't know about TZ.
No, I said G.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn on my Icelandic dialect.
You just know you totally forgotten to turn on your brain at all today.
Right, I'm back. What did I
The
miss?
microphone cuts off a lot, Ice.
Sorry?
We need the grain thing. This.
What did you say, Mark?
Your microphone is cutting out a lot. I think you need to set your sensitivity on your mic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been doing that on and off.
It's been there since I put it on default everything.
That's it.
Mark.
Okay, now we need to go down to the factories down there where the seed and fertilizer is, and the fuel one. Need to head down there. Now I'm not sure the best way from the farm to get down there. Oh well, it looks like you can just take the road. Yeah, you can take the freeway down
from
there.
the farm to the fertilizer factory.
Yeah, you can
I'm
just take the
sorry,
freeway
Mark, I
straight
didn't
down
see your message.
No, it's okay. I think you had your notifications off because of my couch bot.
Yeah, I did.
Just take the freeway down.
Brighton
Yeah, I was
says,
going
hey,
freeway.
I'm back.
Yeah, go the
Welcome,
other way,
Brighton.
mate. Turn around and grab the freeway.
Is the microphone cutting off now?
Much better.
Okay, that's good.
This
So
time we'll be
John's
on the right side of the freeway. Cool.
You're these seats are nearly gone. I've got 12,805 litres left. So I've just had to fill up farmer ups as well.
Okay.
Saying
They
that,
go
he's
right
gonna- he's,
here.
he's going to need more soon.
We're going to need a lot. Too.
Yeah. I think when I did the big... What are you planting there?
No, Stefan, it is not for you that are watching the stream. It's for those that are listening to me in Discord. You can hear me all the time because that's a separate program. But those that I'm talking to through Discord, my microphone can be cutting off through them.
Your poo viewers.
Are you guys on for a while?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop in just to take a little tour of the map and see what you guys are up to.
You do that, mate.
Yeah. There's the pickup truck here you can drive around with, mate, if you want.
Synchronization morning.
What can I do now then?
I don't know. Take one on a train.
Oh, synchronising.
Yeah, that's Mark.
Synchronising right in the middle of the freeway.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
You could come out of it anywhere.
Didn't take
Always in
long.
control.
I've missed what Julie was saying there. She says, I am crossed this week because of cattle breaking out and turkeys being all knocked up. Okay.
Now we need to get up onto this junction here, Monko.
It says, what's the crack with you? Well, I'm happy as Larry, I am. Whoever Larry is.
Yeah, who is Larry?
I don't know, but I'm as happy as he is.
Huh?
Why should I
Larry.
be the only one that's happy?
Yeah.
Is it Larry from Gavin and Stacey?
Could be.
Could be. It's funny how we're the only ones that know that.
Left.
The other left?
Yeah, the other left.
Right.
Turn left.
Backwards, straight on.
Stop. Turn right.
No,
You be
it's
quiet.
left.
Where do you?
This is
where
just
do
like
these two
going for a
heading?
drive in the Australian countryside, you know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I can
it's
see
alright.
where you are.
The endless roads.
Yep.
Julie says I punched a wall again too. Why?
That you only break stuff.
It's
Yeah.
a female thing.
Fingers mostly.
Yeah,
You
but
only hurt your knuckles.
what have the wall done to you?
Standing.
Ice, you definitely need a green background. Yeah. I will try to get that soon.
Brummie, could you meet us at the factory here and tell us where to pick up the grain to put into the cedar?
Yeah, well I'm just about to because I'm collecting some of this crude oil on the train. I'm going to bring it down while I...
Okay. Now I know this is the... Oh, what's this one? Is this the fuel one? Oh no, this might be seed and fertiliser here. Not sure. Let's wait for Brummie to...
Right, I've got 16,666 litres on board, so I'll come down.
Do you realise I would have forgotten by next week?
No!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
Just look
Imprinted
back
in
on
your
the stream.
memory.
So next Friday we will have listen to the same stuff again. Johnny showing Wonko how to get to the refinery. Yeah, that's
Now
gonna
I
be
think
fun.
this is where you have to dump the grain for the seed and fertiliser. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's not in English, is it?
Julie says, I got
It's in
bullied
cereals.
and the memory from
Okay.
my granddad was all of him last days lying in bed, not being able to move. Oh, you got bullied. Who was you getting bullied by?
Don't smack the wall, smack
instead
them.
instead of punching the wall, punch them instead.
Just don't headbutt them because that gives you a headache. Don't ask me why I know that.
I would guess you had tried it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, that actually did work.
Trolling Brothers says hello. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
Hello.
welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The crazy
Bit of a
house
look.
of madness.
Got water in this tank over here.
I've got water on
We
the
need
moon.
water down here as well, yeah.
Julie
So what
says
does this
some
say?
people from my school
Cereals
bus,
and water.
and I cornered
Ah.
them in it, and then wind me up. Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
so
is
this is
anybody-
where we need to dump cereals and water to make seed. Right.
Has anybody started up this map in Seasons?
No,
Yeah, Stefan.
I haven't.
Stefan is
I don't
usually
know.
playing this with
Stefan has,
seasons.
yeah.
I wonder
don't
if
know
those
anyone.
Australian-looking trees change colors.
No,
Yes,
actually,
Stefan.
yeah.
Does they?
I don't know.
Not
That'd
sure.
be interesting to see, though. Trolling
Stefan, does the
Brothers-
trees change colors?
Trolling Brothers says, "Are you from US?" No, I'm from the UK, mate. And we have Johnny with us, who's from Australia. Wonko, who's from the UK. Icelandic Farmer, who is from Norway. Yes, very confusing.
No, I am from
Originally.
Iceland, but I live in Norway.
And we got Farmer Ups, who is also from Norway.
Stefan
And we
says,
have-
sorry.
And Mark, who's from Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say that, but I didn't know what Ice was saying.
No,
and we
I
both-
was to say.
Yeah.
Stefan say that again. Does the trees change color with the seasons?
Those Australian-looking trees. There's a few. There's a few in-game trees in here, but on the edge of the field, there's the ones from the Australian map.
Yeah.
Trolling Brothers says, I'm going to subscribe and share your channel. Oh, thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Says, I'm from the
looks
UK.
like Brummie's nearly here.
I am, yeah, I'm just pulling up now. Ooh, what is it so?
He's at the refinery. Okay. That's alright.
He's got family in Australia. And he says,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I hope it's not Johnny.
Hey.
Oh, Trolling Brothers just subscribed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the support.
Mark.
Okay, so we need a water tanker down here as well.
Stefan says the
Ah,
tree
yeah,
in the
definitely
green
will.
area does the trees there has no collision are the same color all year. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're over here. This is where the refinery is. Okay.
Yeah, this is where the refinery is. 1 second.
That's
I'll
right.
just,
Yeah, I get confused half the time.
Half the
That's
Are you
time.
driving
crazy
away,
big.
mate?
John
away.
Brothers says, whereabouts in the UK? Oh, I'm from Birmingham, mate.
Johnny, you're confused 90% of the time, mate.
Hey, come on. Nasty.
The first thing that
Actually,
when
it's
you
89.
that's actually when you wake up in the morning and you start to be confused and asking yourself, where am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stefan says the normal in-game trees does the trees near the farm doesn't. Yeah.
Mark.
No, you need special textures to make non-standard trees. Do it. It takes a little bit of fooling around.
Yeah.
Julie says, is anyone from Wales? If so, I have a son called... No. No one's from Wales.
I don't think there
Right.
is any.
Okay,
Right.
Wonko needs to know where to pick the grain up to start making seed.
Okay, come with me.
Someone calling me?
Yeah. Look out for a cat on field 5.
Farmer Oops
Look out
is
for a cat?
Yeah, don't go to bed, cats again, please. Thank you. This way.
The troll is strong with that one.
Yep.
Did someone bring canola down here as well? Ice,
Yeah.
did you bring?
I took everything in our stories and took it down.
Okay, so we only need to grab the wheat and the barley to make the seed with. So we grab wheat and barley, and then
We
make
have corn
seed.
too.
What does corn make of? I can't remember.
Down here, I don't know. I don't know if you need corn, don't you?
You
Judy
told me
says
to take
corn
everything,
here.
so I took everything.
Yeah, I never even thought about corn, to be honest. Judy says, do you
No,
want
I
to hear
thought
this? I have a song for people from Aberdeen. Well, it might be a bit difficult singing a song in chat, but you can try.
I thought we'd keep the corn up at the farm for the pigs.
You just collect it from here.
You need water to make seeds too, says Stefan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a water tanker down here just to keep it here.
Are you actually moving? Oops.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trolling Brothers says, what job are you doing? Like, are you harvesting or something like that? Well, we're actually just starting on this map, mate.
Yep.
And we've got a couple of people that are seeding fields at the minute because the fields are absolutely huge. And we're in the process of getting the seed and fertilizer factory up and running. It says,
Wonka, you
do
need wheat and barley.
flip mini coin. I don't even know what flip mini coins are, mate.
Stefan says there is a rainwater tower between the seeds and fertilizer factory.
Oh, thank you, mate.
80,000
All right. I was
liters.
wondering where we get it.
Do you know where to take it?
I found the oil fields.
There's
Found the oil
five.
fields.
There's 5 of them, mate.
Really?
Yeah, three of them are next to each other though.
And one's up the map, one's down the map, and there's 3 in the middle of the two.
I feel like Field 18 is about the same size as a standard map.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Field would be like doing the entirety of Goldcrest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, it is roughly. Yes, you're right there.
Gene says,
42 and 37 are mental.
You're just a small part of England, small part of England. You're just a small part of England. How many times you want to sing it? Okay.
Well,
Right.
that
So
is.
that.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's the grain. Now what you do, you need a water trailer and put your water in here. I've got a message on my screen now telling me that Trolling Brothers has just subscribed. Why did it tell me that on the screen? You need a water tanker to you collect your water and then you put it up here. It's like gambling in chat with fake money, which is used with a software called Fussbot. It keeps people in chat doing things and it's really fun.
Stefan
Oh,
says there's an oil rig near the field 18 and 20.
Yeah, I'm just I'm seeing the second one now. The second oil field's at the bottom of 18 now.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to join us on Fridays on this map, mate, if you want to.
Yeah, no, I think I will. It's this is a map that I would never even approach as a single player, so
I
it's
played
gonna be
single
fun
player all the
playing with
time.
the big mud stuff in here.
Yeah, I played in single player.
The
But
thing
single
is,
player,
Like
it's
a
all
step.
horseplay all the time, right?
I've got over 200 hours on this map in single player.
But this is a map that you definitely in multiplayer need to be as many as possible to get stuff done. Otherwise it's gonna take forever.
Julie said it's bad that I didn't know what Terry's chocolate orange was until today. Really? I love Terry's chocolate orange.
Johnny,
Just
you
discovered
gonna get
it.
me
That's like a whole life wasted.
Yeah, I've got a tanker, mate. I'm going to bring it down for you.
Trolling Brother says look it up in Google. Yeah, I'll
so I can call both at once.
I will do,
Yes,
mate. If
and I've got a dolly. I'll
actually
bring it
get
down
tired
to
at
you.
some point.
What, down to the fermenting or down to the farm?
Stefan says
No,
you
no,
can
down
see
to where
them.
you are. Yeah, I'll bring it down to you.
Stefan says you can see them on the map. There are round roads around them.
Julie says I hadn't a clue what it was. Yeah, tap it, unwrap it. Didn't know it existed. They've been around for quite a few years actually.
What's that, mate?
Terry's
What's
chocolate
that?
orange.
Okay.
This round hanging rope.
Right, so Wonko, if you grab some soybeans or canola or soybeans, canola or sunflowers.
Are you gonna move, Johnny?
If you bring them over here, I can't get over that.
I will.
I'll show you what to do with them. I miss my fast walking on single player.
Leave the cedar there.
Yeah, I'll wash it in a minute when I get back. I'm just taking this tanker and dolly down to Monco.
Brian Brother says, what recording software do you use? Well, I use OBS. And at the minute I'm recording I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, Bagheera 198613 on Twitch says hello. Hello, mate, and welcome to the stream.
It's the jungle.
Oh, Bagheera, yeah, from the Jungle Book, yeah. I was just thinking that's unusual. No, Bagheera.
Oh, Bagheera.
Well, at least I think it says Bagheera. B-A-G-I-R-A.
Stefan says looks like, you know, when you see in a movie when people are getting hanged from a tree, it looks like the same on the map. I hope they're not hanging anybody on a tree.
Trolling Brother says I stream on YouTube on PS4. Oh, okay, cool.
Mark, you're not hanging with a rope out of a tree, are you?
No, not yet.
Good.
I thought Jay was going to join us today.
Yeah, I thought so too. Maybe he got caught up with something.
The road that goes through the tunnel near the cliff there is pretty amazing.
So what are we making here, Brummie?
This actually makes the fuel.
The same knobs.
And then once that's made, here is where you collect the compost.
And that goes to, the compost goes to what?
That goes to the fertilizer factory.
Fertilizer factory, yeah, to make fertilizer.
Julie says, can you show me how, please? I will, I soon will. Show you what, Julie?
Mark.
Go ahead.
Colin Brother says, dude, can you do some driving, please, instead of just walking around? Yeah, but I'm the only one here at the minute that knows how to use these fertilizer things. So I need to show everybody how to do it, mate. And then once I've done that, I will do.
Who stole my ice queen?
Not me. Brummie, did you get Wonko to put the canola and the sunflower in the fuel maker?
He's just been put in the. I think he's just been put in there. What did you put in there?
That was canola.
That was canola. Well, in there you can put sunflowers, canola, and soybeans.
Soybeans. So if you put all those products in there for the fuel, mate, please, while I'm bringing down the water trailer.
Has that water the truck you're driving in? Has that got a passenger script?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm driving the tractor.
Oh, you're driving the tractor? Oh.
Yeah.
God, he's going to be out.
I don't want to spend. Oh, I'm still in 53 kilometres an hour.
Is there a seeder that's full that I can use, or can I just grab the one down here at the farm?
I don't know.
In the barn,
well,
right?
There's a seeder outside the main farm that's got on a little field that Johnny made. He was going to plant some sugar beets on.
Yeah, don't think you're wanting to use that one, mate.
Oh.
It's only 6 metres wide.
Yeah. You've got you got 2 seed hocks here in the barns, in the circle barns. Can I grab one of those?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of them is already full with seeds. You just take that one.
Okay.
If you see, it's the forest, not in the middle. It's the other one on the side.
Okay, I'll check that one.
And I see it in canola.
Just take the big pot, mate.
Already there.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, for canola. Set it to canola, please.
Will do.
And Wonko, you know where you put the was it wheat that you put in for the seeds? You can put barley in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheat and barley into the seed.
Just waiting on the water now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
That's okay.
So I'm on 35, oops.
I'm on 35, yeah.
Come and join you.
Yeah. You can
Brummie,
start the underhand so you meet in the middle.
What was that, Wonko?
Are you using
fertilizer
GPS?
factory?
What did you say?
Are you using GPS?
Yeah.
Back this way.
Drive up beside him and copy course, mate. Be easiest.
Yeah, but just start in the other end, mate.
Yeah, but if he copies the course, it'll be... They'll meet in the middle of the right...
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
No, I suppose not.
Not if you just start in one side and work into the field.
Should have taken a packed lunch with me and a
Road
thermos.
hog.
I'm scared. I'm sitting here driving with Honko. That's like a crazy person.
But there's a passenger script in the truck you've got.
Yeah.
I knew that. I'd have jumped in.
Well, I was here before you.
No, it's got multiple passengers. It holds more than 2 people.
I can't get up.
You can all jump in.
Well, you put the compost in here.
I'm not with you at the moment, am I? So I don't know what you mean.
You're not with me. You're running me over just.
Haven't you jumped in yet?
Where did you go?
When I got the wheat.
Oh, because you asked me where the fertilizer factory was, so I was showing you.
Oh, sorry, mate.
I think you was...
It gets very confusing when people talk all the time.
This is the seed.
It's easy.
Trolling Brothers says, do you use a steering wheel when driving or do you use a keyboard? I use a G27 steering wheel, mate.
Most of us have use or got steering wheels, mate. Yeah.
Farmer Ups has got 2.
2 steering wheels, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
One for going left and one for going right.
Yeah. Sometimes he can't decide left or right. So then he just goes straight ahead.
Yeah.
I can see the factory. I'm nearly there.
I don't believe you.
Trolley Brother says, I have G29, you should play Euro Truck Sim 2. We do, mate. We play that on...
Sunday nights.
Yeah, it's usually like every other Sunday, because on every other Sunday as well, we play American Truck Simulator.
So this Sunday it will be Euro Truck.
Now, I've gone to the wrong place for the water tower, I bet.
Yeah, you got to come to me, mate, where I am.
You were over here just now, didn't you?
Huh?
You were over here just now.
Oh, I'll get around.
So just driven all the way around. You're all the way over there?
Yeah, you went all the way around. I saw you disappear. Right, Johnny, take a left when you over the railway bridge.
Yep.
Over the railway when you get there.
I wasn't sure if it was the first turn or the second.
Mark.
Yeah, I see the water tower now.
Yeah, if you wait where you are, Wonko, I'll come second. Oh,
Ford?
I'm going to all the end, so starting there.
I was gonna set mine up to skip one, and we could do every second one together.
Yeah, but
thank you, Wonko.
all of us
Just drive over me.
forget it. So
Do these pylons have collisions in them?
no.
That's what he's best at, walking around and jumping with Johnny. Yeah, I mean, I can't jump in with Johnny, but I'm in with Wonko now. But you see, right in front of you there, Wonko, that's where the fertilizer factory is, but you have to go out, but you have to spin round.
Sorry, oops, just double checking. Canola?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You see it on the glance too if you
10
want
and
to.
2, please.
Oh, right, glance.
It's a very nice looking truck there. You got there, Wonko?
Yeah. I might get a little polish later.
All right, well, now I'm got the GPS on, got the auto turn on, time to turn on the radio. We're going to be good.
Why don't you just drive forward?
Wait when they're finished.
You can spin round on that concrete bit. Just go through and drive around.
Oh, you're talking to me now? I'm trying to hook up the water trailer.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do? Oh, okay.
So you know what you're gonna do your spare time, Wonko? With that truck, you're gonna be cleaning it and polishing and.
I can't change the camera view.
No, you can't.
No, you can't in that passenger script. No. Some passenger scripts let you use the outside camera, others don't. It's a shame.
Hey Wonko, you know you've got wax in your ears.
So I don't have to listen to you.
That's all I can see is your character's boob. That's all I can see.
Oh, hey, wait a second, we need to unhook the hose.
Trolling Brother says, when is your next stream? It'll be the same time tomorrow night, mate. 8 o'clock UK time.
From 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Or from 8 o'clock. Yeah. It's not always dead on 8 o'clock, but it's around that time.
I think I am gonna end my live stream, guys.
Oh.
Already?
Yeah, already we've been live streaming for 3 hours.
Yeah, but not half done with the
2 hours and 59 minutes.
No,
actually.
but some people have work, some don't.
You don't have work? You don't have work?
Yes, I
What are you
have.
talking about?
I've been working
You can
all
sleep
day.
all day tomorrow. You can sleep all day tomorrow, though.
No, I don't want to sleep all day tomorrow. I have other stuff to do tomorrow.
Okay, did you drive past it?
Yeah, you gotta drop it off here.
Water, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
how
it's
close
good.
you have to be, but
He's doing it.
Never
Is
looked
it-
at those cultivators. Actually,
I've never used those. I've never used those cultivators, so we're about to find out
Oh, they
if
are
they're any
good.
good.
They are
Are
good,
they?
but I have never take a good look at them.
yeah.
I didn't
No,
know there
I've
was
never
a
used
Good
them.
when they're moving too, because each of those sections sort of
move.
floats individually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was those extra weights on the tow bar on it. You put
Yeah, it's
extra
got
weight
a
on
bundle
the
of weights
tractor.
on. Yeah, it's got a bundle of weights on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trolling Brother says I'm supposed to be asleep. That's what my mum thinks I'm doing.
It's gonna be fun using those. I don't how wide are they? 18, 25 meters or what?
Something like that. 18 or something. There was the widest ones there.
Except the other one.
Yeah, which I don't like.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
bigger
fold-up
one.
one is really nice.
Stefan says, why those small cultivators? What didn't you buy the bigger? Because the bigger ones slides side to side, and
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, you go up the field sideways, pulling the. They
Well,
go
we
up
got-
the
But
field
this
sideways
cedar-
when you pull them in a straight line.
We got
This cedar cultivates more
23,000
seeds, doesn't it?
Sorry.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
What
we
did
got
it say?
23. We got 23,700 liters of seed nearly now. And the only way you can get the seeds to the farm is by train, unfortunately.
You hear
That's
that,
a
Wonka?
That's kind of a good thing. It lets you move stuff at an appropriate size for the size of the equipment.
Well,
Mm.
yeah.
Do you have the road train pack on the map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yep.
have it.
Trolling Brothers says she thinks wrong. She has no idea. It's funny.
So we don't actually need to take this water tanker back, do we?
No,
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 leave it
the
here.
water tanker
You
can
need-
stay.
Leave it here permanently.
you could have just a little tractor to pull it around there. You don't need to drive down, physically drive down every time.
Yeah, that would be the best thing to do. I
Yeah,
leave
just have a
mine on this grass over here. I do. I leave
Yeah.
truck and trailer as well.
Stefan says 18.2. The bigger is 24 meters. And no, mine is perfect, straight up and down. Tell him stop drinking and farming at the same time, lol.
I use a John Deere cultivator, which is 22 meters, I think it is.
Trolling Brothers says, question for everyone. What is everyone's favourite tractor brand and what
And-
model and why?
And
Yeah,
they
what
just
model
look
and why?
the 1000 series. They just look beautiful.
And
For me, it
mine's
depends
the-
on the brand. The job, I guess.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Mine's JCB Fast Track.
Oh, it is this one. This Ice Queen. That's my
Nah.
favorite one.
Nah.
I know you like it. You're just jealous.
I like the Deutzes.
Beautiful tractor.
Right
The
now,
Deutz,
my favorite yard tractor is that Valmet 602.
Yeah.
Love that little
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
The animal
little
feeding, it's amazing.
Lindner
Yeah,
Intrac
the little track.
90.
Yeah, with the 4-wheel steering on it.
Yeah, I didn't know about that
Oh, it's
Okay.
amazing.
until it was on a map that I tested, and that was with the starting vehicles, and I was driving it around and turning, and I saw the back wheels were turning too.
Trolling Brother says, I've never heard of Ice Queen. No, it's not ice, it's ice. ICE.
Boys.
And it's because his name is Icelandic Farmer. We all call him Ice. And he called it's the name of his tractor. not a brand.
It's
It's
the-
the name.
Yeah, the name came because I am female character in the game. So they all
And
call
we did
me
it as
Ice.
a joke.
Yeah, and it came
Yeah, we
to
did
be
it as a joke.
Yeah.
We set the registration as Ice Queen.
on one of the harvesters on Sosnoska, yeah.
Yeah.
So the name just sticked. Ice Queen.
Okay, if we got a tractor, I'll buy a small tractor. A cheap small tractor.
Are you guys gonna keep going or?
I
To
don't
be
know
done. Can't quit now.
If enough
fine by
people are
me.
interested in keeping
For,
going,
for a little bit more, maybe.
I'm not gonna be able to keep on very much farther because I'm very tired right now.
Yeah.
I've got maybe a half hour before I have to get ready for work. So
If you buy a small tractor, Johnny, leave it at the shop. I'll go collect it and drive it down there if you.
well, I can reset it to the farm. That'll save some of the trip.
Stefan says mine is Optimum CVX Blue and it's a case. Yeah,
yeah, it's a nice one too.
that's a
Troll
very nice
Brother
tractor
says
too.
Mine is Massey Ferguson 135 or 3000 series. Okay.
Well,
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Black sheep modding ones.
I only have 3,900 slither roasted.
So if you guys are gonna keep on going for a while, then I'm just gonna say to everybody, thanks for joining in, and thank Brummie Farmer for being the second streamer, and Farmer Oops, are you streaming?
No,
Okay,
I don't have a thumbnail for this app.
well just make one then, mate.
I don't know how to do that.
Not very hard. Make a
but-
picture.
Copy mine if you want to, mate.
Devin says it's really good. I like the speed, the steering, the tires, the horsepower. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, Brummie Farmer, Farmer Oops, Johnny Vee, Mark DuPont, and Wonko for joining me in game. And I want to thank everybody that have been watching tonight. And we are back tomorrow. Be right back, says Wonko. Bye to the waters and ice. Yeah, and then we will be on Oregon Springs tomorrow.
Tomorrow
So
night,
this is-
back
yeah,
on
tomorrow
Oregon.
night. Yeah, this is our Friday map for now. Stefan
Forever,
says,
I
see you
hope.
all crew and happy farming. Stefan, you can just jump over to Brummie if you want to keep on watching. It's just me that is gonna end now because I'm just too tired to keep on
old.
going.
Zuling Farming says night ice.
Oh, he's over at yours now. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came over to me
Well,
to
you've deserted him.
Yeah.
You're
See
deserting
how-
your
I see how it
list.
is. He just came over here earlier just because he wanted to be in the giveaway, 400 subscribers giveaway. And,
That was
when
weeks
he
ago.
And when he got that, then he just moved again. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm just joking.
But you're deserting all your watchers. I mean, you're leaving now.
Well, I'm not very much fun right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter right now.
Are we leaving this trailer here, Johnny, as well?
Yeah, I was going to leave that here as well and get enough trailer for the farm.
Well, I'm
We
just
don't
gonna-
need the truck down here. Not
Guys.
when Brummie's going to bring the tractor down here.
Yeah, it might
Traffic
take me about a
man,
week
boys.
to get down there at this speed.
Guys,
And Brum,
can I just end my stream here, guys, before then you can talk as much as you want afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah, I want to
Sorry.
thank everybody for tonight, and everybody have a good day, good evening, and whatever your time zone living in, and have a good one. Bye, everybody.
bye bye.
Bye, mate.
See ya.